It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means it's time to fight pretend monsters as pretend heroes by rolling pretend dice. It is November the 19th, 2025, Campaign 2, Session number 24. How's everybody doing?
So good.
Very good.
So good.
Happy to hear it. What happened last time?
Uh,
Talking,
stuff.
some
We're
secrets.
talking. Secrets revealed.
It's true.
And
Processing.
more secret talks.
And then
Always.
secrets.
Oh, wait.
You can't escape it.
And then post-secret trauma.
Oh, yeah. It's true. Only
Oh,
for Maddie, but yes.
okay.
Oh God.
Cassandra
I don't-
has some secrets. Yeah, they're it's good.
Wow,
It's good.
got some more.
Yeah. I think that about sums it up. I think it was just another one
yeah,
of those.
I mean, yeah.
That was it. That's all I
Sitting
had.
Oh,
and
one
One of those everybody
talking.
talks to everybody sessions.
Yeah. Speaking of, as we get into
One of
things,
those.
at the start of what is this? The third week?
Sure.
Sure. I
Might
didn't
just
write
be
that.
the second, actually.
Calendar.
I don't think
Uh,
much time has.
Did I
passed, so-
update the calendar?
It would appear no.
No. Let's say
No.
the second week.
I think this is just the.
I think it's still second week actually.
Well,
Hmm.
I'll have everybody except for Caesar go ahead and deafen for me.
Well, that was quick.
Get out. Oh, this scene is wrong too. Look at us. We're in the wrong places.
I don't know.
I forgot to switch that one. Oh, they're all going to be wrong.
Or is it just saying, like, me, DM? You
Yeah, it's having you up on the corner. That's not acceptable. Apologies. We're a professional organization over here.
Yes, yes.
That'll suffice for now. So, anyway,
Uh-huh.
you go to sleep before your second week here, second week here after
Yes.
the break. Find yourself once again in a dream, sitting on a cozy beach. There's palm trees. You hear the faint cawing of seagulls, reminiscent of your time at sea. You could see there's like you're just like on a little beach chair, looking out over the
Oh.
ocean. You see there's another beach chair that's a lot smaller, like on your right, and a little table between you guys with like some little like Mai Tais. You see sitting there with like sunglasses on and just his belly all the way out. There's Archon Tasgar.
Oh, it's one of these dreams. I thought it was just going to be a...
Oh, you thought it was just a... When you say one of these dreams, what?
I mean, more of an intel dream.
Yeah, well, not really.
Oh.
Just kind of checking up on you.
Oh, yes.
How's everything going? I heard some weird things.
Yeah. Well, I paid a little visit to that place you mentioned before, Green Ridge. It sucks.
Yeah, that's why I got the hell out of there.
And it seems like demon lords are abound.
Hmm.
And it seems like that was perhaps, in fact, I'm almost 100% certain
That's pretty certain.
that place is all infected with demon lord cultists and perhaps a demon lord itself. Maybe not so much in the last part, but
Yikes.
the first part, for sure.
Well, that does confirm some of my suspicions.
Oh,
You think
yeah.
like ooze?
Yes, I think it's Jewy. I think that's what they call
I don't think that's what they call him.
him. Let's see. Oh, The Devourer. Yes.
Yeah. Let's stick with that. Well, that does answer some and raise some, but here in the south,
Oh, is that where you are?
yeah,
We are, I guess.
yeah. Well, you're in a dream right now, but
Well, sure, yeah.
I think you're right about demons,
Mm.
based on
There's one perhaps over there.
I'm beginning to suspect.
Oh.
I think it's a different one, though. But it seems to be correlated in some way to the Devourer.
The hungry guy? Yeah.
Yeah. And based on my research, it's not often that they were known to work together.
But you think that they are?
There were a few groups, pairings and trios throughout my research. In particular, fungus and goo.
Huh. So are you saying that perhaps in the scythe that's a fungus one?
Well, it's the right climate for it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's progressed nearly to the point that it has in GRC. But
But have you seen like a cult there or something? Like,
I've heard whispers and rumblings.
oh,
Nothing particularly concrete.
I would perhaps check into the Ridgers and the Ransoms.
Well, that's where we are right now. Right back there, you can't really see it, but Greenpoint.
Oh, yes.
I heard about some nastiness coming out of the Malachite rainforest.
Oh. So, you know
Module.
what? Can I run something by you real quick?
Hit me.
So, Zanston blessed me with choosing my own expedition place to go to because somehow people found out that I saved Manai,
Weird.
and he made a big old deal of it in front of the whole school.
I mean, that does kind of sound like him. He is a fan of the pageantry.
Mm. He said I'm in the Hall of Heroes now.
Wow, that's a big honor.
Oh, okay.
I assume. I don't know what that
Have you-
is.
Okay. So what I want to run by you is I want to choose Green Ridge as my place.
Do you want to go back there?
Maybe to beat up the Colts?
I mean, if you think you can, then
Well, I don't know. It would just be me and a few of my students.
sounds dangerous.
I mean, the other place I was thinking was where you are right now.
Also dangerous.
Yeah. But
Well, I don't
do
think
you,
dangerous means you shouldn't do it necessarily. Yeah, I just think caution, choose wisely. Well, what students you bring.
yes. Oh, they're very capable, all of them. Do you think that do you think we'd be up to it?
Taking down an entire cult? Probably not. Perhaps disrupting their operation. Did you manage to speak with Link Shorthop at all?
Oh, in Green Ridge?
Yeah.
I think so.
Was he
didn't
helpful?
really. No, he didn't really like us.
I kind of had the same experience with him.
He kind of wanted to take a shit on the school, and being that I came from it directly, he didn't want to have anything to do with me.
Well, I guess maybe he was a little more polite with me.
Well, Any- Anyway, any more contacts there that you're aware of?
Not really. Uh,
Okay.
there's a lady who is working on trying to solve the rot problem.
Oh, sure. I'll take that name down.
Trying to remember what it was. Vanna Clan Redheart. He's a cleric of the healer.
Clan Redheart.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had a small cadre of clerics who were working with her somewhere near the center of the city, trying to heal the more badly ill.
Sounds like a good place to start. Only people I really talked to was like some guy in the town hall. Boy, I can't remember his name.
Was it
Uh,
Uln or Garrison?
do you know their last names?
Garrison Gardner and Uln Clan Lightblade.
Garrison.
He's a halfling.
That sounds right. Yeah. And I did a little sending to him to say, hey, there's a cult in your sewers. I, I don't really know what you can do with that, but
Yeah, I mean,
anyway,
I had to get out of there.
I imagine. I would just like to help some people out there. That's all. That's all I want to do. So I think I'm gonna pick that place.
Have you made any progress on Greg?
Not real. I don't really know where to keep searching on that part.
You could,
I
I
mean,
guess.
if he ran into the Devourer people, then oh right, he in his notes he said that he talked to you like the night before or 2 nights before he went missing. May I ask what about?
Mostly about all this.
Like Demon Lord stuff, or just like specifically
He
Devourer
didn't. He
stuff,
didn't
or
know. Yeah, the Devourer specifically was his concern. That's why I went to GRC in the first place.
yeah.
I warned him to not butt in, but perhaps I'm seeing now, and I thought better of it, which is why I told you to go
Oh,
there.
there's also this strange guy that appeared that is saying that he's the father of one of my students, but he's actually not.
What?
His last name is Bilkaren.
Like the triplets?
Yeah, but like he's their uncle, but he's
Uh,
not.
there's weird things going on in that family right now.
Yes. Oh, I can assure you there's
Did you hear
lots.
about the situation?
You're gonna have to
Oh,
go more in depth on that.
the triplets' mother is, and
Oh,
their father is not too far behind.
I did not hear about that.
Their older sister is kind of in charge now. She's probably going to call him back to help her deal with
Was
affairs.
that situation recent?
Yeah,
The mother?
yeah, that was like 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh. I don't suppose there's anything to be done to help the father, is there?
No, in fact, I thought perhaps that might have been related to the GRC situation because they've got some kind of illness that nobody figured out how to cure. But the plague in GRC doesn't actually seem to be killing anybody. So,
Huh.
nothing really makes any sense.
Should I assume they've had clerics and such brought out
Yeah,
to them?
yeah, yeah.
Or I don't suppose I can
At
help
least
that,
whatever
huh?
they could afford. Which is, they're it's a small town, but they're still pretty
Okay. Well, that
weird
sucks.
things.
Uh,
Anyway, so
yes.
Greg's family
Yes.
is from Southgate Harbor. I know he spent a lot of time in Greenridge, but his hometown was Southgate. And I was wondering if maybe it would be a good idea to check with them. It's a really big family, the
Yeah.
Stumpfumples. There's quite a few of them down there who kind of run things. I don't know if it would be of much benefit to you to reach out to them, see if they have anything. I wanted to make my way down there, but I saw fit to get out of the fiefs quickly.
Oh, that is a ways down. Um,
It's not
Hold on, let
close.
me consult my calendar. Oh man, the next break is not for a while. Man. Yeah, I mean, I could wait until my break, but that's like 3 months from now. Or I could. I mean, I don't know if I have to be on campus at all times during the week.
I mean, technically no, but if what you're saying about whatever the hell Zanston's doing is correct, maybe you should stick nearby.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Well,
Um,
if you
yeah,
happen to have time or the means to travel very quickly,
right, yes. I just might.
they might know something I don't.
All right. I think I can work with that.
But I will tell you, I don't think he's in the fiefs. I don't think he's in the scythe. And I don't think he's dead.
Oh, Greg?
I
I
mean,
I imagine you tried sending.
yeah, I haven't gotten anything, but
Okay.
he's a tough son of a bitch. I mean, he was a fitness professor, and despite his stature, he was a hefty fella.
Huh.
He wouldn't have gone down
Not
easy.
not in Thieves and not in the site, you think?
I don't think so. That's kind of what I'm doing out here.
I see.
But
Yeah,
my search of the fiefs had to be cut rather short.
that's
Once
right.
I figured out about all this demon shit.
I'll follow up behind. Best I can.
Yeah, and it might not lead to anything, but at the very least, if anybody knows anything, his family might.
Yeah. Good point. I didn't really feel like I should have talked to the stump fumples that are here in school. I didn't
I
think
don't.
they would have known anything.
Probably not. They've probably already been harangued about it, but
Yeah.
I think,
Okay, here's a question. Do you
they were
think
like
he's
cousins.
Halcyon?
I don't know where he'd be.
Are you aware of the big old crypt down below in the tunnels after?
Yeah? I am an Archon.
I mean, there was some. All right, here's a question. Are you aware that on like the basement floor too, there's like this room next to the. mm, I don't know. There's a lot of creepy shit down there. There's like
Yeah, we advise
mummies and
everybody
like
not to go down. And we try not to
there's
tell anybody that it's there.
yeah. I well look. There's a room down there that when one of the students touched it, it put her into an imprisonment spell.
Well, in my official capacity as an Archon, I must advise against bringing students down there, but
I'm aware, yes.
that does not sound like something I'm aware of. An
I,
imprisonment?
or at least the effects of it.
That is powerful
And that was
magic.
the same effects that was on Manai as well. Which leads me to believe that perhaps same effects might be under Greg,
And that would be why he can't respond.
and that's why he can't respond.
But he's not dead.
But he's not dead, but they're just kind of asleep
Yeah.
for a long time, and what are they doing with them?
And why?
And why? I had Manai downstairs for like 3 months.
Well,
I
maybe
don't
he
know.
is down there somewhere.
I mean, maybe, but I don't want to go back down there anytime soon. I think
I
that's too much. That's too much for me. I don't know. I'm going to at least start with Greenwich and then jump on over to Southgate at the end of the month. And I suppose after that, whenever you can pay another visit, I'll fill you in.
Yeah, I'll get back to you in a month or so. And see what I can find out here.
Yeah.
Problem is, as I go around doing all these things as the Archon, people start to get squirrely.
You mean like back here?
Back there and out here. I'm a somewhat important figure politically.
Oh. Oh, like how?
Like, technically, I have full diplomatic immunity everywhere I go.
Oh, wow.
And it's my job to find new burgeoning noble houses and try to recruit them to send their children to the academy.
Oh, is that what, I didn't know that's what you
Yes,
did.
that's what I do.
Oh, I
And
thought you found
also,
artifacts.
I also find artifacts and I also find new professors.
Oh, okay.
I manage the affairs of the school out here. Zanston, theoretically, does the same there. We're supposed to switch
Yeah,
off.
I
but
mean,
lately
you know,
I've...
he's doing fine.
Yeah, the school basically runs itself.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I do attract a lot of attention when I travel in my official capacity, as I have been.
Yes, I suppose so.
And the more I look into these things, where it seems as though certain families are involved in certain clandestine activities, the less attention I want to bring to myself.
Yes. Why don't you have like some disguising spells?
I do, but then nobody's really inclined to give me the time of day if they don't know who I am.
That's true. Yeah,
It's a balancing act.
I see. Well, one of the students that was here that we were far more suspect of being involved is there at Greenpoint, Elsie Ridger.
Oh,
She went home from school, it seems. Her and the daughter of the emperor or whatever of
yeah, Artemisia.
Aldova. Yes, Artemisia. So just, you know, in case there's a girl there that seems nice, perhaps on the outside she's evil.
I'm familiar with her.
Okay.
Redhead, dead eyes.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay away from the ridges for now. Let's see what's
Yeah,
going on in this forest.
Probably cool. All right. I guess let me know if I need to follow up there.
Will do. Hopefully not.
I don't know. I kind of want to see it one day, but
Yeah. I mean,
perhaps
it's
in
nice.
like a less with less evil undertones on the visit.
Why do we play the cards we're dealt?
Yeah, that's true. Well, good luck to you, Archon.
And to you, Professor. The dream ends.
Like reaching for the mic. Oh! Alright. No, no.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow.
It's the next day.
Oh,
Wow.
Wowee.
You guys come on down to the common room of the guild hall, and there is a bulletin board once more. It says excursions at the top.
ah.
There
Wow.
are only 3 listings on the board at this stage.
Ah.
There are apparently some Aarakocra bandits in Lappa's Thicket. There is apparently a sea monster between Reacher's Beach and Nest Rock. And there are apparently some kind of monsters that nobody's really been able to get a good look at, terrorizing Twin Mills.
Where the hell are these places?
And I was like, Reacher's Beach. I see it's in the shatter site. I found that one. I was like, that sounds islandy. That sounds like the site. And then I forgot Twin
Mills.
Oh, there's Reacher's Beach. Yes. I suppose I have to go and give him my answer then, yes?
At some point, yes.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, Lapis Thicket. Right, that was one of them.
Where's that?
It's in Satrapy by Sardis Mountains. Kind of like right by the cliff, in between the cliff. Yeah, there.
Oh, down there.
I like thicket.
I did not expect the thicket to be a thicket of cacti.
It
Where's
is.
the last?
Twin Mills or something?
Mills.
That feels very Jade Acre Fiefs.
It's not.
Wow.
I think
What do
it's
I
yeah. I
know?
was thinking it's the cantons. Oh, okay,
It's
like
actually
right on the border though.
Technically in the
Westwood?
Dominion, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is just kind
Yeah.
of right there, huh? It's technically in
I
the
see.
purple area. It's technically purple. Okay. Okay.
I know we had a
I-
good plan and all, but sea monster.
I will just come up to you guys looking at the board and just place my hands on 2 of you. Sorry, gang, we're not gonna have time for that. Giving you a little heads up.
Caesar. Sea monster.
We can find one on our own some other day.
I'll play with you some other time.
We have sea monsters at home.
I find the
Someone
fact
is sea
that I
monster
believe
tonight.
you. I find the fact that I believe you concerning.
Go talk to
Oh,
him.
we should.
We'll talk offline.
Yeah, can we take this offline? Leave that for open floor discussion.
I'll go talk to Zanston.
Okay. He's around.
Okay.
In the hallway, you do pass by Bardolph,
Oh,
who
oh,
is on his way out, it seems.
Bardo.
Hello. It was greens or something, right? It was
Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Yes, I just keep, Oh, it's crazy. How is it going with you?
Great. It's going fantastic. Yes.
That's amazing.
How is your stay here?
Comfortable as all get out, I have to say. And the lunch?
Wonderful.
Oh, the lunch.
Wow.
It's like nothing I've ever had before. And I've had a lot of food.
I'm
you
going
can
to
see.
assume that's when I was cooking.
I think it. Well, let's assume. I didn't know you dabbled in the culinary arts.
All right, so maybe it wasn't.
Well, I just didn't. I don't see. I don't look at the help usually.
Oh. I mean, sure.
I didn't. That comes out. That sounded wrong when I said it. It sounded way better
if
here when I was formulating. I
mean,
just
if
mean
I'm the one helping you
I don't
out there
like
in
to.
the
I don't
kitchen,
like to make people feel nervous at their job, and so thusly I just go and I take my plate and
of
I
course.
sit down and I look at the wall. You know.
Sure.
What
yeah.
is this with the youths and reading books while they eat? Can't they just enjoy a fine, succulent meal?
I know. They're gonna get that book all messy.
That too. Sticky pages. Sticky friends.
But yes, also they can't just focus on that.
Yes,
on the
focus on the
flavors.
food, on the task at hand.
Yeah. So,
You get me.
anyways, yes. Do you by chance know if Zanston is in?
Yes, he is. He just got out of a bath. Don't ask me why. I know that. I'm gonna go talk to Lorne. I'll see you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go catch up with your
Yeah.
boyo. Yeah.
It's been a whole week.
Yeah.
I didn't want to disrupt his studies, but I gotta
Of
see
course.
what the old boy's up to.
Well, I'm sure he's been yearning for that conversation.
Oh,
Yes.
yearning, positively yearning. It's a good word.
Hey, I'll see you.
I'll see you around.
Oh, I knock on the door.
What? 1 minute. Ah,
It's
Is
just
that-
Caesar.
yeah, just hold on.
Yep.
That's.
Yes. Okay.
You wait like a good few minutes, and then finally the door swings open. You see Zanson's there, just like freshly dressed. His hair is like all wet and slicked back. Ah, hello, welcome.
Well, there. Yes. I was just stopping by to tell you where I might like to do my.
Ah, perfect. Yes, I was hoping
I
that
think, yes.
the bulletin boards would light a fire under
Yes.
you. With
Yeah, and so it did.
wow,
I was thinking Greenridge City.
great. Why?
Well, you know, it seemed to have some problems there while I was
That's true.
paying a visit. So
That's true.
who better to solve them?
Yeah,
I say.
I
Yes.
get. Yes, I agree. Who better? That
Right.
it's a question, I guess. I can't really agree with but yeah. Who are you going to bring with you? Is it your usual gang?
Oh yeah, I'll probably throw one of the the random ones that I tend to as well.
Got to cycle through. Yeah.
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 I gotta see how the others mesh
Yes.
with the
It's all
core
about.
group.
Yeah. It's all about.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, anyways, yes.
Anyways, have it. Great. I'll add
Oh.
it to the docket.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, I suppose that's it.
Gonna go
Okay.
dry.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna head to the kitchen. So
Yeah. Great.
yes.
Just like steps
okay,
away
so,
and like slips on the wet floor. Like ah! Ah! You didn't see that.
Okay. I will hurry away.
Okay.
Speed walk away from that.
Lauren, back in the
Uh-huh.
common room,
Uh-huh.
you guys see Bardolph comes on in. His hair like flowing in the wind behind him.
Oh, good.
Son!
Hello.
Daddy's here. Bring it in.
I see that.
Come on
Oh,
now.
Great.
Don't be shy.
Yep, fantastic. It's been so
yes.
long.
I know, it's been a whole week. Tell me everything. How's it going? Hello, Cipra. It's I see you've gotten rid of the odor.
Yeah, we're really patching the place up around here. We're doing
Wow.
big things.
It's great. It's a little tilted still. Is there a plan to...
Well, not that big of things, but we're getting there.
True. You know, you have to start with what you can handle. You know what they say? How do you eat an elephant sandwich? One bite at a time.
I don't know how he got in the sandwich, but sounds like sound advice to me.
Your friend Caesar put him there, probably, eh?
Yes, he is.
He's a
quite,
chef.
quite the expert on sandwiches.
Yes. And salads, I understand.
Yes, he's become quite renowned for them around the school.
Wow. Well, look, I didn't want to get in the way of your studious efforts. I just, I would be remiss if I didn't try to spend some time with the boy whilst I am here. I will be heading off in a few days' time.
Okay, yeah, certainly. Well, if you would like, I've got nothing going for a little while. We could walk and talk. Tell me of your travels.
Let's do it.
Kind of
Guys.
just give a look to the other two that I assume are in the common room.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elias is there too.
Like, I like mouth good luck.
Not gonna be like that.
Good luck.
And we'll head out and go for a walk.
Okay. Let's just head for a stroll.
You know.
Well,
the
you
Elias.
see,
Once we get a little bit away from everybody, I'm just gonna look at him and just deadpan and be like, "So what's the deal, man?"
Well, first I went to Sticklow Castle, which is
No.
the least dangerous, from what I've been led to believe, anyway. And there was like a bunch of spooky books there in a library. Sorry, library. I've always had difficulty with that one. And I picked them up and ran away from a big scary ghost with a weird-looking mouth. Made my way to Relic City, whereas I have dropped them off. And they recommended that I take a look down at Castle Nottis Denony, which is just to the north of Lake Mallard, as you know. Popped on in there, and my goodness, is that place an entirely different experience from Sticklow. You would think, them being so relatively close together in both time and geography, that perhaps they would be haunted by the same specters, but it was anything but that. Anything but the sort, I would tell you that. There was, what was there? There was some kind of goo man who emerged from the stones in the floor and tried to eat my face. There was a whole room that was fake. It was a mimic. Scary things. And some kind of demon things that tried to touch my brain. And I got out of there, got those fine things that I saw, and I thought, well, who best? Take a look at these artifacts than old Dextrin up in Halcyon. And then I thought, well, my boy's up there, so I might as well pay him a visit too while I'm there. And the little ones, the triplets, they're going through such a difficult time right now. But it's all fun. But I'm afraid I must be heading off in a few days. What's new with you?
You are new with me. Who are you?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't.
Insight?
Go for it.
Ugh.
Tough to read,
Could be your dad.
He seems a little confused. Look, I know that I haven't always been very present over the last few years, what with my burgeoning treasure hunting business, but it is really getting off the ground now, and I don't want to screw it up.
Uh-huh.
It took all... I mean, that did fund you getting here, if you'll recall. That nastiness and Cadenza's cairn thing took off 2 of my toes, and they were my favorite toes.
Nope.
Well, they were
No
my
one else
second and
is-
third favorite toes.
No one else is around. This is a bit, right?
A bit what? Exciting seeing your old dad back again?
Oh, fantastic! It's been so great. I'm riveted by your stories, truly.
I sense a little bit of sarcasm, Lorne.
No, no, you've been many places that I have not had the opportunity, but the school is starting to, give us some more trips and travels and
Spread your wings.
experiences. Yeah.
Yeah, the scary red man is going to take you somewhere, I heard.
Scary red man. Is he red? But
Salad
I mean,
monger.
yeah. Yes. We're going on another excursion, competition, adventure
I
thing.
guess
I
he's
don't remember
sort
what
of
this
a
one's called.
mauve.
Sure.
His hair's red.
That it is. I've never put too much thought into it, really. He's, but yeah, he's one of the professors, so he takes us on our various
Exciting.
activities. I never remember which one's called what. They're all various names for.
Yes, they do love their
doing
words
stuff.
around here. That's true.
Yeah, they make up a lot of them.
What the fuck is a preceptor? That doesn't sound right.
I haven't had the heart to ask.
I guess it's
I
someone
feel
who
it might-
precepts,
I suppose.
which is before they post-sept,
So somewhere in the middle, do they sept?
I guess. And then they incept before they outsept in the septic tank.
Hopefully not. That seems well.
Not much of an etymologist.
You've seen what Sipper used to be like. Nothing good to
Yes,
find.
it
there.
was smelly.
hmm Well, we got it fixed because we, in the first days of class, Professor Baruch shot it with a cannon, and I guilt
Sounds
tripped
right.
him and he felt bad, so we got it fixed.
How is old Lannon? I haven't spoken to him in years.
He's a hoot. I enjoy the hell out of his class, actually.
Wow. That's great.
Well, if you haven't spoken to him, what other professors are you, chummy with? Clearly,
Well,
the
I
Archon very
knew-
well.
I know Zanston pretty well. I haven't met the other one, but I'm hoping to at some point soon. I knew Professor Lennon. He was here for a very long time. I think he was one of the very first, if I recall. Is that right?
Sounds like
who
something I've been told.
else? I know. Well, Vincent, of course. He's from the big city. He's a preceptor, whatever the hell that is. I think Celandine, is she still here? She taught deep magic.
Yep.
Does Hilbert still teach botany? No. I think his daughter took that one over. Was this H something?
Botany?
Yes. It was a dreadfully boring class, I have to say. Plants.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I straight up forgot that we have a botany class because it has never come up.
Yep.
I thought he was bullshitting, and I looked at the director, and I was like, "No shit, there's
I'll
a
be
botany
damned.
class."
I think
there's-
Rook really planted us out
I was
last
saying
time.
there's no rook, there's no gardenia, that kind of
No
stuff happened
cinder.
this time. So no cinder,
No plants.
no
That's-
plants this time.
Awesome.
No plans. Let's see who else. Solène also comes from the provinces. She's a preceptor as well. I knew her. Most of the ones that were here when I was here, which was quite some time ago, you understand, they seem to be gone. But there were a few.
Sounds like they rotate relatively frequently.
Orner.
Professor Caesar's new.
Ornery Orner, we always called him. Navigation man. Wonderful with the compass, but not so good with the whole talking thing.
That
Important skills to learn.
makes sense. Yeah. How about Professor Fontaine?
Which one? There's been a few
Adeline?
Fontaines here. Adeline.
He's my religion professor now.
Doesn't sound familiar. I think there was a different Fontaine teaching religion back when I was here. Alvin or something.
It's a legacy, huh?
They do tend to do that.
Well,
are we
very
arriving at some sort of catharsis or conclusion, or
No,
just chewing the fat?
was there Did you have an intention that you wished to
No, I
reach?
just wanted to spend some time with my boy.
Of course.
I have to go off. There's some jewelers I'm meeting with.
And where are they?
Niznan.
Niznan.
Far
Where's
north.
that?
It is a place covered in smelly brimstone in the
That
cantons.
sounds less than pleasant.
It's not great. But they have some very interesting things. And if I get anything particularly good, I'll bring it right back here so you can take a look at it.
I'm sure you'll find everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything there is to find.
I like to, yes.
How do you get around so far flung? There's some
Boats.
Oh, so it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
But that gets old.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I find the sea breeze bracing.
I can't say I have the experience, but
When I'm not keeled over the side, hurling, giving my breakfast back to the sea from whence it came. I'm getting better.
I'm sure the bracing helps with that.
Yes, yes, and also the emptiness of the stomach does prevent one from retching. Most of the time.
I will continue to avoid the experience.
Yes, it's not great. If you have a better means of getting around from place to place, then yes, I would
Well, the
recommend it.
school has been giving us access to teleportation magic for our various excursions and things. I'm surprised if you're working so closely with so many professors and with the Archon that they don't.
Oh no, I'm not working closely
Support
with them.
your-
I just know some of them
Well,
from when I was here.
come here to return, sell, study, whatever you're doing with
Yes,
the goods you found.
I'm mostly in communication with Dextrin in the library, but I do know Zanston a good bit. We go back. He's helped me out in ways as well, trying to get a business foothold here. You know, trying to make this adventuring thing what I always thought it could be, what I always promised you it could be.
Yes, of course. Well, with the skills I learn here, I'm sure I'll be able to build upon that legacy.
Oh, father and son adventuring duo.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Do you mean it?
Definitely. No, I sure don't.
Oh, well, maybe you'll change your mind.
Well, just think of how much more we could find if we divide and conquer.
That's true.
How many
you
more
take the
leads
west
could we
half,
follow?
I'll take the east half.
Sounds
Or
like a
whatever.
great place to start.
You take the high road, and I'll take the low one.
And we know where we'll return to. See? Eh? All
right.
Well, this has been lovely, but I have to get to class. So,
Yes,
I'm
yes,
sure
good.
we'll have
Further
more
your
time to talk.
education.
Yes, I look forward to it.
And after my own heart. Well, ta-ta.
Goodbye. Wait for him to walk away. And then just go back to the guild hall.
Lauren comes back. A couple minutes later, Elias comes back after him.
So, how'd it go?
Who else around?
At the moment, it's just you four.
Okay.
I wanted to stab him.
I made that do with my brain. 100%.
So,
I tried being direct and just point blank. This is a bit. Who are you? What are you doing? And he, I mean, as far as I can tell, had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. So either he's a good actor, which, sure.
Runs in
or
the family.
No, it doesn't. Or he really does believe the bullshit that he's spewing.
I mean, if Elias saw him staring at a wall for like hours on end, there's a solid chance that he's just a construct, and he, honest to God, believes that he's your dad.
Yeah, like he got implanted with these kind of memories and.
So I returned to the stabbing game plan.
Okay. And elaborate, please.
I mean, if it's a construct, I'd love to know from where. And also to remove. No, it's not from your brain.
I
Somebody's
also,
fucking with us.
I was going to say, if we just go on and kill him, like, he's just gonna come back, because obviously we don't know who the source is, aside from obvious suspicions.
It would be cathartic, though. Okay, well, I have no idea what the fuck to do with that, and I don't know
What
how.
exactly are our suspicions?
I mean, no, not that.
He's not here.
Besides him coming out of my brain.
I mean, he definitely knows Zanston, so Zanston
was
seems
going to s-
suspicious. So I think that's kind of like what's their connection? Because obviously this
Yeah.
timing is just too suspicious, and something's
And
going
Zanson
on.
announced the whole Caesar thing, and also did all those different demi-planes for a classic exercise. Like, he probably has the know-how.
I mean, this is obviously a plant designed to fuck with me, and I suppose also you, by somebody who is in the know at the school. And if he's claiming to know Zanston, maybe Zanston is involved and just not good at keeping his hand close to his chest, or maybe he's also a pawn in something bigger. I don't know.
What exactly would be the point, though? Like, yeah, I'll confuse that, Lauren. I
Unless
mean,
it's
it entertains me, but
To
I
throw
mean, did
us
he say
off, whatever.
anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he even talk about with you?
he babbled on about all the places he went and the ghosts that he fought and something that ate his toes. Oh, and he said he was going to go to Niznan next.
I just pull out a knife, so stabbing.
See?
No,
Compelling argument.
What?
I mean,
Why?
yeah, I don't know.
He said that he heard of some relics to go collect, and then he'd bring them back here to show to Dextrin.
But we know that that's not a thing here, right? Like they don't. That's not how that works at the school.
Do I
Right?
know that? I mean, they have a lot of
I thought-
relics at the school. I'm
Yeah,
assuming they
but
get
I
them
don't think
somewhere,
it's
but I don't.
like announced how we. I don't think they would just
Pay
divulge
some
all that.
Idiot to go plunder them? Yeah, that seems unlikely.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
I don't
did
know.
he-
Maybe, maybe not.
did he-
But
What did he say specifically? Like, for there's artisans there. Like, my family, there's a lot of jewelers there.
Yeah, he mentioned jewelers.
Oh boy, and heard the news that at my family, or that I heard about my family. I'm really uncomfy right now.
You're telling me.
No, but yeah, obviously, but like, I, I still need to go figure out my family's nonsense, and that's a far too long boat ride away for me to do that. So,
where is this now?
it's the very top of the cantons above the Mount
Is it
Nero.
close to where your family is, or is that a different?
No, that
Island?
is Niznan.
Oh,
That's where I'm from.
okay. So, whatever your family's involved with, definitely then. Once
I
again,
mean,
who
like,
the fudge is this guy? Like,
yeah,
how does he have the information? Is he really gonna be going there? I mean, okay, here.
my
Also, maybe it's a construct. I can try to read his mind, and if we don't care about me reading his mind, we don't care about that. He doesn't care. Like he knows I'll be reading his mind. I can try to read it, and if we get nothing, it's probably a construct. I don't know. Try
I
to get
could try and sell him on something. What if we invite him with us on the excursion and we take him to Greenbridge?
like he'll say no, but like you could ask.
I could try being convincing, and then I want to see if the construct either shuts the fuck down, or then we can kill it out at the school. Nobody will be the wiser.
Now that's a plan. I like that.
Blame it on the cult.
you guys really jumped to murder very fast.
Well, I'm also a little curious because, like, he's saying he's gonna go and come back and go and come back. So if we kill whatever this not real person or not really the person he's saying he is, and have a story behind it. Oh, sad day, tragedy. He was lost on the expedition, helping his son. Wow, what a hero! Whoever was planting this won't be able to use this same ruse again.
Are you at all concerned that he is somehow involved with what's going on in Green Ridge, and you might just be having him go exactly where you don't want him to go?
Yeah, I mean, potentially it would make sense for the cult to be the ones pulling strings, but I'm also making a lot of assumptions when I'm jumping to the whole let's just stab him game plan. Like, that may just not be a viable plan. We may just lose,
Maybe
but
he'll turn into worms.
yeah, and that went so well last time, so.
But I mean, the
Yeah.
fact that you even mentioned your family's, your place, where you're from, like, is this just another Zanston game of like trying to scare us with information? I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a
Because everything else he talked about to me seemed like
yeah.
unrelated. It was a bunch of
But
little
then he dropped
piddly
it just
places.
to kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, and like people don't really come to Niznan to go buy goods, like they can, but like they just go to like the major city on Mount Nero or just go to one of the ports that we sell to. Like
Yeah.
it
He said he was going to see some jewelers, which feels way too direct to be unrelated.
yeah. That's
oh
too
no.
specific. That
That
with everything going, like, it's not. I don't think it's a coincidence. Like, they're
and also
definitely
we're
just
It
dealing
was definitely a threat.
yeah.
yeah, it's why I'm more on board with the actual stabbing thing because I want to keep them away from my family, even though they're doing apparently some dumb shit right now themselves. Um, all right. If
I'm not actually going to stab him. I'm not dumb, but just this is infuriating and I don't know what to do with him. So we try and come up with something to do about it, I guess. Or just wait it out. He said he's only going to be here for a few more days. But then he's heading off, and if he's actually going to Niznan, like, I don't know
Also,
what to make of this. Is this a real.
is he teleporting?
He said he's going by boat,
Well, that's gonna be a hot minute.
assuming he's telling the truth.
Yeah, that's kind of my
Yeah,
point.
at this point.
I'm the wrong person to tell you that.
All right, maybe there's two avenues here. For one, I could go bother Vincent again to get a scroll because I think, or for a sending scroll, and let my brother know that this nonsense is on its way if he's telling the truth that he's gonna go up there.
Yeah,
And
definitely a warning would be good.
I. Would you like. I should go talk to Vincent, actually. So.
yeah,
Yeah, probably for the best, maybe.
And you
With
should
this,
maybe come to Elias.
Why me?
Because you made him in your brain.
Oh, it's true. I suppose I am sort of his father in that way, which makes me your grandpa,
No,
and Vincent my son.
no.
all right, let's go. Let's go.
Stop.
Let's just go there.
Stop.
We're
Stop.
ending this bit.
We
Let's
lost.
go
we
talk
lost
to
you.
my son.
No.
Are we supposed to be in class right now? Who gives a shit?
Oh,
I don't
Probably.
know what
Shit, you're
day it
right.
is anymore. It's still study day. It's like a actual like.
Yeah, you
Okay,
guys are just
10th class.
missing class right now.
I don't even know
You
what
guys
day it
can
is
do
anymore.
this throughout the course of the week too.
Okay.
okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Obviously before he leaves, but this is like after class, before and after classes, we're having this conversation.
Just getting out of the gray hole. You get to class, you guys. What the heck? What are you doing?
Look at the time.
Oh.
Oh, would you like to join us on this awkward conversation we're about to go have with my real dad about my fake dad?
Me?
Sure. He
Yeah,
seems
why
to talk.
not?
All right, let's go.
Oh,
You're
okay.
sort of like Lauren's third father.
No, Elias, stop.
Don't go down the rabbit hole with him.
We're not
He's
going down that. Don't ask, Professor. Do not ask.
Collecting my cards.
I'm his grandpa.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
You guys
explain
can
on the way.
yeah, you guys can go to class and then after go meet with Vincent. His whiskey cart is once again in the middle of the room.
Pour myself black.
Ah. Hello. Hello,
hi.
Hi.
Elias. Yo, what's up? Nice office. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, come on in.
Thanks.
What exactly are the three of you doing here?
Oh, I actually had a oh wait.
Oh, the
Sorry.
four of you.
Yeah, I
Are you all here?
One.
Yes.
I mean, I was,
Five of you.
It was like, if you want.
Is there anybody else who
Oh,
wants to come into my
Sorry,
office?
they were standing behind me.
Yeah.
Come on in, I suppose.
I mean, we're here for a good reason.
I doubt that. Nothing good ever happens when I talk to any of you people. No offense.
I know.
Good
We're
If I
here.
talk to
information.
you, yeah, it's for separate. So
Also, hang on. I've only talked to you when I was in a coma, and when
And
I asked
that
for a
wasn't
scroll.
good.
I didn't choose for that.
Yeah, he just like looks at Titania. You, I don't really know.
yeah.
It's true.
Close the door behind us.
Yes, come on in.
Yeah, so I figured I'd gather all the people in one room who know that Bardolph is not a real fucking person.
Probably a good idea.
He tried to talk to me. I tried just being direct and being like, okay, what's the bit? Who are you? What do you want? And he was very convincingly confused. So either he's a good actor or honestly doesn't know what I'm talking about.
One moment, please. Elias, that chest is trapped. You're going to find yourself very unhappy. I wasn't doing anything.
Yet.
Sorry, continue.
I don't know where I was going with that other than I was hoping that you would have additional resources or information or some idea for what we should do about this.
We could also put in there that we observed him sleeping at night, which involved him staring at a wall.
Why were you watching? Oh, never mind. That is bizarre.
Yes.
How
But
long
to
did
be
you do that
fair-
for?
To be fair, if you were to watch me, you might say something similar.
Right,
Oh,
like trancing,
trance.
right?
Yeah, but I do that too. I know what it looks like. Fair enough.
How long did you say he did it for? The whole night?
I mean, yeah, it was a while. I wasn't there the whole time, but it didn't look like trancing.
Elias is convinced he made this man with his brain.
Well, I did.
I
So
think
you
this-
are the one who forged that paperwork then, were you? No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Only a handful of people have even read the paperwork. I think it's me, apparently Elias, and the Archons.
And that's it.
Should be.
And he showed up mighty chummy with Zanston.
Perhaps some of the other preceptors might have seen it. But usually the Archons handle the student body.
So, Zanson then.
Or Tasgar, perhaps.
Zanston
No, I
wouldn't
don't
be
think it's
playing it off like he wouldn't be playing it off like this if he wasn't involved. Like he's acting buddy buddy, greeting him, having him stay with him. Like he's obviously
mean,
involved.
You're probably right, but he does just kind of do that. But it does
How did
seem
this
too
simpleton-
coincidental.
Also, him announcing the whole Caesar thing.
Yeah.
at the same time.
Tasgar did mention that sounded just kind of like what he would do. Like that's
Mm,
just how Zanston is.
Or at least that's the version of him that has been cultivated in our
Yes.
minds.
Yes.
Yeah,
Perhaps
purposely
for just
incompetent.
such an occasion like this.
Also, with the Caesar thing, like, how, other than this room, who knew?
Sell him.
What motive would he have had for reaching back to the school?
He personally probably wouldn't have, but if what I'm hearing is true, he's back in Ptolemy now, which means any number of nobles there could have found out that Manai was alive and asked him what happened.
And we're
So
just having to get all the way back.
Yeah, but even just the decision
You
to make that announcement.
you also mentioned to me that you had some suspicions about a girl who was spending a lot of time down below, who is now not here either.
Yeah?
not to mention when I revealed that bit of information to you all, Artemisia was in the room and could have had eyes on her at the time.
I was talking about Elsie, but yes, that too.
Yeah, I mean that was another thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of. Unfortunately, there are a lot of different things that could have tipped him off.
Yeah.
And let's not rule out the possibility of some kind of divination magic either.
Yeah.
Sticking to Bardolph though, that list at least is quite short.
Also, on top of all that, he mentioned going to speak to some jewelers up in Niznan.
Oh.
That would be
My
your
family's
family,
the
I take
main.
it?
Yep. And Niznan is not really a port city. You usually go sell in other cities. So for someone to go up there, it's kind of really weird.
Maybe he wants to speak with them specifically.
Yeah, he said something did you mention like some particular things he was bringing back or some shit?
He just said he was going to go meet with some jewelers in Niznan to look into something and bring it back here.
I assume we can take that as a threat.
I imagined so.
But why?
Yes.
And like, what is the point of bringing
Well,
whoever this is or whatever this is to come play this role? Like, what
There's
is
only
having him at the school right now accomplishing other than just making me uncomfortable?
well,
Yeah,
there's
like
only one thing
also
that comes to my mind.
well,
He wants to draw you all away from wherever it is you're going.
Make us go to Niznan instead?
Well, there's another problem there. Um, so from what I heard, my family has been working with some material that apparently has some weird energy to it. And
Perfect.
obviously we've heard about the demon hook thing going on, or whatever entity with the cults and all that. Uh, so I asked my brother about it, and that's about the extent that he knows. So there's something going on up there. So I'm really uncomfortable with this made up man going to see my family, who has been dabbling in apparently not good shit.
hmm,
Yeah, for added context to all this.
Understandable.
A return to the only semi-joking stabbing game plan.
Well, I certainly
s-
wouldn't recommend that.
but perhaps here's a little something. Here's an idea, just to put it out there. We've been having our training sessions in the Grove and such places. Perhaps I invite your father to join us in those. It'll at least show us how he fights.
Okay. I had a kind of half-assed idea that I hadn't thought all the way through of seeing if I could convince him to join us on the expedition. Tell him about some treasure in Green Ridge that he's never heard of, and appeal to his whole treasure hunter shtick, whatever that's supposed to be. And then if we decide to deal with this before it becomes a threat, we can just do it there.
It's a really big wild card, though.
Yeah. It is only half. It is half jest, suggesting that we attack him. But I don't know of. I don't know of a way. I'm not magical enough to suss out his true nature in any way, and I'm not comfortable letting him just waltz out of here.
I mean, I can interrogate him and use detect thoughts if we don't care about. If we're just gonna interrogate him anyway, and I could see.
And he said he'd only be here for a few days, so it feels like he's trying to have some sort of destabilizing effect. To what end, I am not following, but
I don't know.
because if he's a real people, then he's acting, and perhaps we can learn something about his masters. I have the sneaking suspicion that he's a construct or a demon or a summon or something of that nature.
If he is, I don't know that we're equipped to deal with him.
No.
But if he's not, then I don't know what the hell he is, so...
I mean, can we find a way if we just let him go? Can we like somehow track him? Like, can we?
I mean, the reason I came here initially was also to see if we can get another sending scroll so I can warn my brother if this guy's actually going to show up.
Yes, I can do that for you.
But otherwise, like, I like just relatives in other port cities that might take a stop, but like otherwise, that's it. That's all I got. Not really helpful at all.
And if your brother somehow does recognize him, then I guess we come up with new theories. But
Just to be clear, you all apparently know about the whole Thorn situation.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I know you knew, Caesar.
I wouldn't have brought them
I
all
mean,
into it.
Yeah, you were
yes, we
answering
all
on their
know.
behalf, yes. That's
Yes. Hmm. I suppose this is basically the group that knows everything already. So, I had a brief discussion with Tasgar last night, and he believes that the Goo Demon Lord and the Mushroom Demon Lord, historically they've been in cahoots, and perhaps they are right now as well. He, his current place that he's investigating, where he thinks is the Mushroom territory, is the site.
I wouldn't
He's
be
cur-
surprised.
he's currently in Greenpoint, investigating over there,
I guess it makes plain sense. Like, there's a rainforest over there, right?
Yep. And there's supposed to be
and,
a lot of creatures and stuff in there, and
and that's where the
treasure.
Ridgers, that's where the Ridgers are.
Yep.
Yeah.
your family originally came from there, right, Titania?
Correct. Correct.
See, Elias is just like,
I'm just looking like, I don't like. Are we telling him like, how important is this right now?
So yeah,
I know the answer.
yeah, he's been searching for Greg alongside me, but he's more doing the outside searches. And he believes that he is not in the scythe and not in the thieves. And he also believes that Greg is still alive.
Hmm.
And after I shared with him the kind of strange in betweenism that Manai and Cassandra was in their state, maybe Greg is also like that and has been for some time.
Why are people going around and putting people in comas?
And that's the question. Why and what are they doing with that?
Can you tell us any more about that? As the one that woke up now, both of them. What was that?
Well, if it wasn't an imprisonment, it was very similar. Had essentially the same effect. An imprisonment spell is obviously very powerful 9th level magic, and it can take many forms, one of which is an eternal slumber, which is what this had all of the hallmarks of. Of course, there is the issue that if one were to cast this spell on somebody, they would need to have a rather expensive material component made in their likeness, specifically.
Yeah,
And
targeted.
if the situation with Manai, perhaps, and perhaps Stumpfumble, as you say, could have been targeted at him specifically, but I find it hard to believe that it would have been the same for Cassandra unless somebody was either very keyed in with what your group was doing or otherwise extremely prepared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does this read to you like... To me, it doesn't seem like something that follows the standard rules that I understand of like wizards and standard casters. This feels like something different, something probably greater, to have that level of power or preparation.
More than likely, yes. It's theoretically plausible that somebody could have put a glyph of warding on that, but
Keyed specifically to her?
even still, in order to do something like that, a glyph, when cast, can incorporate another spell cast at the same time, but the spell has to be of the same level as the glyph being cast, which means that even still doesn't follow the rules as we understand them of what magic users are capable of, unless they, I suppose, had scrolls or something to that effect. But they would have effectively had to have 2 spells of the 9th circle at the same time in order to put the glyph on the door and put the imprisonment inside it. And then they either would have had to know specifically that it was going to be Cassandra who opened that door, or otherwise cast another several dozen glyphs with another several dozen imprisonments with another several dozen material components tied to any individual who might have opened that door.
Yeah, that
Suffice
seems
to say, it
unlikely.
stretches plausibility.
Yes.
Oh, and you were keyed into the fact that that door was uh nearby to the all the well, Hall of Heroes paintings.
I haven't been down there, but
Oh well, I'm cluing you into that. So
I
there's
mean,
a chance
at
that
least,
feels
door
like
could
a
have been
weird
trapped.
detail.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
because Anston mentioned the Hall of Heroes.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean, just
have
that high level of magic, like, what if they, I mean, they could easily probably influence an imprisonment spell to not be someone specific, but whoever does the warding, right? Like, if, like, at this point, we're thinking of someone who has that kind of capability, if they already can cast 2 9th level spells together.
We
like
also can't rule out the possibility that it was just the result of a particularly potent wish spell.
that, yeah.
mm,
I mean,
Those can
someone capable.
do almost anything. Would somebody
I would like.
risk not being able to ever use it again on such a thing?
That
If
depends
If
on
so,
it's
what's
that
on the
why?
important,
door.
what's behind? Yeah, I mean, if something that important behind the door, maybe.
I would also like to mention that I commented on the whole Hall of Heroes thing when I was talking to Tasgar, and he's never heard of it.
Nor have I.
So awfully strange that Zanston's the only one who has.
Unless it's just
Unless it's
something that he
just a
made up.
unless it's just a really big coincidence.
Or it's designed to feel like one and set you down this road.
Or that.
Which is what feels like. It feels like that is happening at every turn targeted at each of us.
Yes.
There is
Yeah.
something specifically happening or said or threatened or implied.
Yeah, and it happened just after this announcement. Like, I feel like everything has happened right
Yes,
after that.
all within the last few days.
Oh, and related to the search for Greg, though, now that we have a somewhat fast travel thing that we can do, Lorne,
Yeah,
with
kind of.
your beads, perhaps once we finish whatever our job is at Greenridge City, we could jump down to Southgate Harbor, which is where the stump pumples are. Asgard did mention that that was going to be his next stop, but he had to get out of the Feeps before he could go there.
Yeah.
That would just make it. It's of course depending on if we have time, but oh, he also gave me another contact in the city. Being that the last time all that we talked to was Link Shorthop, who didn't want to assist us in any which way, and we talked to the guy Garrison Gardner at the little city center place, and he only really just directed me to the shore hops, but yeah. And then I told him about the whole sewers cult people with my sending. Anyways, there's Vanna Clan Redheart, who seems to be a leader of clerics that's in the city. So there we go.
Did you say Garrison Gardner?
Yeah.
And where did you meet him?
He was in like the little city hall type place. I don't know what you call that building.
Oh. And he just led you to.
Well, I was asking where the short hops were, and he told me where they were. Why? Do you know the guy?
Actually, I do. He's kind of the leader of the cult.
Why do you know
Oh.
that?
Well, shit.
Hello, sorry, still in the
Vincent,
room.
It's a little complicated, but
I don't want to know. Let's just move past it.
please, please, yes.
It'll
Okay,
be
well that's not
easier for
great.
everyone.
Well, I don't know what to do with that information right now.
that explains the run-in with the cult. Then maybe.
Well, I didn't alert him about there being a cult. Alert him about there being a cult until after we got back.
Okay.
Well, Bardolph thing, I'll just invite him to tomorrow's practice, and then we'll see what happens from there. How about that?
Possibly go wrong.
Yeah. Perhaps someone wants to prepare a detect thoughts.
Perhaps
Maybe.
that one someone with that capability.
Maybe someone in this room. Yes. All right. Well, it'll be an interesting end of the month.
Okay. Thanks,
Okay.
Vincent.
Yep.
Oh, can I still get that sending scroll though?
Yes, here you are. I can't
Oh,
keep
thank you.
doing this, but I do have another for you if you need it.
Uh, don't worry. I don't intend to make a habit of it, but situation kind of calls for it.
Understood.
It'd be nice if we could.
Um, I'll have a word with Elias before you depart, but the rest of you can go.
Did you steal something?
Not that I think he knows about.
Okay.
That was the wrongest answer. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck,
all right.
bud.
No, is what I mean. No, I did not. Yeah. All right. You guys head out. The week goes on. Whatever
Do
we
things you want to do
reset?
during that time.
When do we
Actually,
reset?
sorry, as we're walking out of the room, I was, Lorne, just a second, actually.
Great.
Oh my god.
All right.
Awesome. I need my spells back.
This will hopefully be quick.
Okay.
Is it ever?
Hopefully. Lord, I just want to. Are you aware of the Bill Karen's situation back at home?
No, I'm not. I knew his family wasn't doing well, but I haven't heard anything recent other than that.
Well, to give you a heads up, since you're the closest to him, I feel. I got word from Tasgar that their mother has recently passed, and that their father is to soon follow. Seems
Uh,
that their father has some sort of a sickness that they cannot get rid of.
Is that. uh, Did he give it to her? It
I don't know.
seems. I knew his father was ill. It seems
You knew
wildly
they were.
coincidental for.
You knew they were both ill.
I did? Okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
him. Okay.
They both were.
It, I take it he knows?
I believe that might be what's being told in the other room right now. But maybe he already knew. It was a few days ago. And I asked if there was anything that clerics could do about it, but they've obviously had clerics come and try.
I. I think we should go back. His brothers and I. Especially them. If his father's not long after, they should get the opportunity.
Yeah?
You think that's something we can get the school to help with?
I could certainly try to persuade Zanston.
I'll start with Vincent. I think.
Yeah.
I don't really trust Vincent for anything right now.
Well, neither do I, but Vincent isn't exactly in charge of all the classes, so
Agree, yeah. But it would normally, work its way up, and if he,
that's fair. Yes.
if you think that's what they're talking about right now, I may go back over there.
All right.
Thank you for the heads up.
Of course.
I would go back to Vincent's office. I don't know if you want that to be an open thing, Matthew, or what, or if they would even be there still.
I'll have you do it for now. Just you.
Okay.
You head on in there.
Make my way back, and
Yeah.
is Elias still here?
Oh, yes. Come on in. You can see Elias is just like sitting on one of the couches. He's got like a glass of whiskey in his hand as well.
So Caesar just talked to me.
About.
I'm assuming the reason he's drinking.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, who needs a reason?
I know you can be. Well, I know how you can be, but should we go back?
I think me and the boys are gonna go back, at least for a little while. But I don't know. I don't want to pull an Artemisia.
I think this is different. I think you all should go, especially if you have the chance, if things are looking dire, to spend some time.
Yeah.
I would offer to go with you. I don't know if that's right, but no offense, Vincent, I didn't really have a family. Kind of was yours.
I appreciate it, but I think you guys were kind of on the money earlier when you were talking about all these things that are pulling you away in different directions. And I don't think we should let this be one of those things.
I'd like to think this is different.
I'd like to, but said there were a lot of sick people in Greenridge too.
Yeah, but we've got some time before we're going there.
I
That's the
know,
excursion, right? Got a
but-
few weeks.
I'm just thinking it might be related. I don't know if it is or if it's not. It could just be Lake Malar, usual BS, but whatever it is, I think you need to stick around here and with the crew. We'll stay there till Emma gets sick of us, and I don't know. I don't know what the others are gonna do, but I'm gonna come back.
You should. You're certainly smart enough to see this thing through. If
Hopefully.
this is related, I'm sorry for any role that we've had
Oh no,
to bring it up on you.
they were sick for long before this.
I won't.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And if I didn't think it was so important that you stuck with all of this bullshit, then I would say, hell yeah, come on back. But I think there's a reason why suddenly all of our hometowns are having issues. And there are people coming back into our lives or going out of them that are trying to distract us from whatever it is we're doing. I'll let myself be distracted, but I'm not going to let you two.
You should. It's important. I won't insult you with any. If there's anything I can do and things like that, because I think we both know exactly where we're at in the world and what we can and can't offer. So, you go with my condolences and a bit of my heart. I'll be here when you need me.
You're doing what you can do. Guess I gotta do what I can. And we'll get back together and compare notes.
Okay, bud. Well, I just wanted to check on that, so I will leave you to it, I guess. I'm sure you have arrangements to make.
Yep.
Do you want me to go find the others and send them over?
Nah, that's alright. I'll get them.
Okay. I'll see myself out.
Vincent just kind of stops at the door. I don't like what's going on here.
None of us do. We came here to you with the Bardolph thing, hoping that, I don't know, an adultier adult could handle the problem. But I think we're just all in the middle of something that we don't know how deep this depth is, so. Time to figure it out.
Well, we'll speak again before you go.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Be careful with that stranger. I wouldn't advise engaging with him directly alone again.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Right, well. See you.
I'll give him the nod and head out.
Alright. Alright. Rest of the week. What you guys doing?
Well, I was gonna go have a conversation, but now it's done. So,
Are we having this training session?
Yeah.
oh, good.
I will go and find Bardolph.
Okay.
He's hard to miss.
Yeah, he's around.
Ah, Bardo.
Hello, yes.
Hello. I was one. I want to extend a little invitation to you.
Oh?
To a little practice session that me, some other young kids, and your boy take part in.
Oh, I would love to see him
He
at work.
mentioned he mentioned that you'd only be maybe here for a few more days or
Yes, I'm
something
leaving
like that.
tomorrow, actually.
Oh, well, if you'd like to join us for a practice session tonight,
Let's do it.
do you do combat?
Uh, I mostly hide and do some magic.
Oh, great! You could be like support, or
Sure,
do you have
yes, I'd love
you
it.
have like combat magic?
Only a very little bit.
Okay.
Mostly I do tricks on people's minds. Ooh.
Oh,
Illusions.
well, we will be fighting constructs.
Well then, that's not going to do a whole lot, is it?
No.
Maybe I'll just watch.
Okay. Well, yes, you're welcome to join the party. We'll be down at the Southern Grove there.
I'll get my stuff.
Great. Can't wait. All right. See you in like 3 hours.
Okay.
I'll go and inform the group that he will be joining us, but not like in a fighting aspect.
Which squad is this?
The A team.
Okay, Elias is
Uh,
not there. Elias is not joining
mhm.
today.
Okay.
Shit. So he's showing up to observe us and learn about how we fight, and we would learn nothing about how he fights, which was the whole desire.
I'm just
That
gonna tone
sucks.
it down to the really baby robots, so we can just like not use any magic and just mostly I could just beat them up.
You see Bardolph shows
I
up
mean,
with his
Lord, you.
picnic basket.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, Lord, you would be the one that probably convinced him to try to like get up and do some fighting. You're his son,
Yeah.
and he believes it, so you could probably convince him.
Really, you three could just take turns fighting with me, and the one that's not there, the two that's not there, could just stand over by him.
Sure. Yeah.
So perhaps one of those cycles, Titania and Lorne could be standing by him, perhaps, and do a little mind reading.
I mean, either way, he's gonna know one of us reading his mind, and I think he's not gonna suspect Lauren. So what are we gonna do when that happens?
Does he know?
Yeah, if I push no matter
If you
what,
if you press, yeah.
if I press to try to actually get information, which is
Hmm.
probably what we want to do. Unless you're just gonna go straight you're just gonna interrogate him and just be blunt with him, and then I don't care and see how he
I mean, you could get
responds.
the surface thoughts, right?
Yeah, last time I did that last time, and it didn't really
Oh.
help with anything. That's
He
why
said he's leaving tomorrow.
we
So
want to do
if we
Lawrence.
want to do anything with this guy, tonight's the night. If
Yep.
not, then we're we're letting him go.
Yeah,
Yep.
and if I can get any information to at least give my brother a heads up, that'd be better.
Yeah, we'll try it. I'll talk to him and you can just listen in, and if we feel like we're not getting anything, I don't know,
You
you can
we,
make the call and decide
or
if
you
you
can
want.
just give me a signal or a code word of like it's time, like we're not getting anywhere. We it's time.
Now, what's the code word you're gonna slip into the conversation?
I mean, also, guys, I can just use my telepathy, so Lauren could just send back to me and I could just tell you.
That's probably better.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, we do have that guy. I
yeah,
can still
that's
do
true.
that.
Yeah,
It's
and
only a
then
little
everyone will be
annoying to
aware
repeat
that it's
everything
time,
back.
and we're gonna be shifting tones if I have to start using that spell. So then
Which
we'll
is
just be on the ready.
perfect because Cassandra, you're gonna have to fight the robots with me in the meantime.
Oh, good. I'm so good about fighting robots.
Just
Yeah,
No,
let's
it's
just
fine. It's fine.
just the little robots. It'd be great.
Just the baby one.
Little
Yeah.
babbies.
Just the little punchy guys that couldn't really hit me at all. So
Good to know. All right.
All right, so what are you guys doing? You guys having a picnic?
picnic
I'll go ahead
fight
and set up the.
session.
Yeah, I'll set up the telepathy before we get started.
Okay.
That's like a couple hours, right? Possibly.
Yeah. Let me just double check.
Functionally, it lasts long enough.
Yeah.
so Bardo, if we're just gonna do like I'm gonna train with them one-on-one. So two of them are just gonna have to hang out with you.
Oh,
for
I have
some time.
charcuterie to spare.
Wow.
Oh, yes,
Lovely.
charcuterie too.
I hope you like manchego.
Great.
He's just like sitting cross-legged on this picnic blanket that he brought.
All right, have at 'em, you two.
Oh, yeah. Starting with Cassandra, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Alphabetical.
good luck.
Yes.
Are you actually gonna have them do combat, or are we just gonna talk?
No, I'm
Okay.
not, unless they really want to.
Okay.
Right?
No,
Oh.
it's fine.
It's kind of all for show anyway.
Yeah, they're just putting on a performance anyway.
Yeah.
Have you both make a performance check?
Ah, yes.
I have extra to spare. I'll go ahead and use the psionic energy.
He's not doing so great. Those constructs are overtaking you today.
He's just
I'm
like,
just not
aha,
fun."
look at me, I am hitting you with an axe.
Ooh, oh,
I am wounded.
I'm wounded.
How I suffer.
Telepathically to the professor. Yeah, I really hope he's dumb as a post.
Just
Save
like we-
me from the robots, Cassandra.
Just like he did with his
I'll
breakfast
just be using-
salad, he is once again making the mistake of hamming it up.
I'll purposely use my bow this entire fight.
It's like when you try to eat soup with your left hand.
I assume you already had detect thoughts before we got here.
Well,
How
it's
was it
only a
so far?
minute, so I was gonna wait till we like sat
Okay.
down. And when you started your conversation, that's when I'm gonna put up the detect thoughts.
Does that
Okay,
have
cool.
a verbal component?
It
Great
sure does.
question.
When we're walking towards it.
Anyway.
It's like I gotta tell Cassandra something real quick.
Just
Professor.
cutting. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't care at this point.
You like go over to the clearing, you cast it, and then you come back.
Yeah.
You guys enjoy your
Yes.
picnic?
Thank you for bringing refreshments. I wasn't sure what to expect from you joining us for this training.
I just wanted to be prepared, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
cheese.
Well, you're getting off easy, I'll have you know, because whenever Professor Caesar brings people out to these things, they're usually out there in the middle of it. So
Oh,
consider yourself lucky if you're hanging out over here.
I'm lucky enough to have told him that I can't contribute anything, which is true.
Well, how does that work? You've told me about your significant scrapes that you found yourself in your
Yes,
adventures.
It's a lot of hiding and casting spells at the right time.
But you mentioned like ghosts and goo and things.
Yep.
Those seem tough to hide and trick.
That's when I run fast.
Fair enough. Always the last resort there.
I
isn't it?
also have some holy symbols that I have some turning on in case I need to get out of a scrape with a ghoulie.
Oh, I didn't know that was something that you could have like in an item. I thought that was
Oh,
a
yes,
clerical,
oh, yes.
like something, a part of their nature.
There's some kind of relic I found. Just like holds up a little holy symbol.
Do
Uh,
we recognize who it
Yeah.
belongs to? Yeah. do a
Make
religion check?
religion check.
Alright. Oof.
Woof.
Woof. It's never what we wanted.
Neither of you recognize it immediately, but one of them, the one that he's holding up right now in front of you, just looks like a woman's face.
I've been studying religion while I've been here. Can I see it? No,
Oh,
curious.
sure. Yes, of course. Have a look.
Mess around with it a little bit.
You have to attune to it if you want to get the special benefits of it, of course. But
Yes.
you know how it goes.
Is it like a? It's mentioned it being an artifact, and it seems to have some sort of clerical properties to it. Is it come from a saint?
No, I don't think so. I believe it's a holy symbol of Sune that has been imbued with some kind of life-giving powers.
Oh, wow.
I can turn things. I can do a little bit of healing. You know, it's sort of like a little baby cleric that sits around my neck.
Wow, that sounds incredibly useful for adventuring. I would love to get a hold of something like this for escapades. I
Next
recently
time?
got, and I'll hold up the prayer beads. Like I got something similar, but mine
Oh wow!
not very, very blessy. Lots of blessings, and
Hey,
that's
that's good if you ever, are around something that you're allergic to, or you get a little cold and there's lots of sneezing.
yep. Is Titania getting anything from
Yeah,
us
what am I
talking about
getting? Is
the?
it just like
You're talking about
it's
surface
just-
level, like
Yeah,
he
surface
just
level.
seemed like jazzed, you know.
I just relate that to like. I mean,
Bro's
he
just
seems
happy to
jazzed
be here.
Yeah, he's just happy to be here. I'm not really getting anything, and I tell that to Cassandra so she can tell
I would
Lord.
relate.
Yeah, it's just like relay. We'll play telephone.
Well, it sounded like your next trip is not going to be nearly as eventful as the last, and hopefully you won't be needing this. Hand it back to
Maybe.
him.
I don't know. It depends on what I hear.
What do you mean? I don't know anything about the area, so what's
Well,
bringing you
there
to this
is there's a spooky volcano, and apparently there's all kinds of things within it.
Oh, so you're heading to Mount Nero then?
Well, yes, but I'm gonna make a pit stop at Niznan because I heard there were some jewelers there who made exquisite jewelries with interesting magical powers, and I wanted to check that out too.
Hmm.
And I
I
want to
didn't
see
know
if
that there
anyone
was-
knows anything about what's in that volcano.
I didn't know that was a trade city. I heard
It's
that a
not
lot of them
really.
up there are
I
pretty
like to
small.
go to the source, really, really get in there before they sell them off to various places. I find you get the best goods when you buy them directly from their creators. That's why I like
Oh.
going to Portsmouth, the weapons
I see.
manufacturers there. Oh,
And where'd you hear about these jewelers? Seems like a
I
pretty
believe I was
tasty lead.
in Rattled Harbor.
Huh. Surely you're not the only one seeking these things if it's magical jewelry. I mean, heck, I've gotten some
Yes,
myself
but-
and it's quite useful.
Well, people mostly just buy them from the vendors that they have in some of the cities.
Ah, yes. Okay.
That's the generally socially accepted way of doing things, but I don't know. I'm a bit of a firebrand, kind of a maverick in that sense. Sort of an economical maverick.
I'm sure it's very effective. It's how you found those great pants last time, right?
Yes.
Did they turn out to be anything? Did Dexter find
No.
anything on it?
No, they're just good pants.
So it's just good pants. Well,
But that's rare,
hey, there's a use for that too.
Yes, cover your ass.
Quite.
Any change in feeling when Lauren brought up where he was going to next? Like, was there
Yeah.
any like maybe
Yeah,
not specific, but like was there like a
Mostly,
change in
yeah.
like
Well,
emotion?
there's some curiosity and excitement.
I relay that to the group. I'm like,
Get off the pants. Get off.
get off
We're
my
getting
head.
nothing from the pants.
I just get excitement and I don't like it.
He's excited about pants.
He might actually believe this shit. Do you know anything about the Jadic of Fiefs? Have you spent much time there in your travels?
Only a
Sounds
little
like our
bit.
next excursion might be taking us out there, and I know nothing about it.
I've only been a couple of times. A very widespread area.
Yeah, it seems very like agricultural, not
Yeah,
touristy. But
yeah, no.
schoolwork takes us to a lot
I
of not
passed.
touristy places.
I passed through some places on my way to Portsmouth. I passed through Southgate Harbour, Mallardale, Hannavale.
Sure. Yeah, I think we're going to the big city, Greenridge,
Well,
and
yeah.
don't know what to expect of that. Have you been know anything about it?
Haven't been there personally. I've just heard that there's a lot of hills.
No, same. Heard that and food and gnomes. I think halflings. I
Gnomes,
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And halflings, and I think dwarves. Diminutive people.
Yes, I think you're allowed to say that. Anyway.
Oh, I hope so. There's none of them here, so I think we're in the clear.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I'm just like, take another piece of cracker. Like,
Well, suppose I'll scout it out and see if there's anything of interest for your future travels.
Oh, good, yes, please, let me know.
Because you did say you were going to come back after your trip to Nizdan.
Especially if I find
Mount
something
Nero.
good.
Do you have any idea? Like, I'm sure it'll take some time if you're going by ship to
Yes,
get there.
yeah, a couple of months probably.
To get there, or like the
And
whole
back.
thing before
The whole
we're back?
thing, round
Okay,
trip.
okay, that makes more sense.
I can't
Well,
afford very
that's-
fast boats, you know.
Well, when you're only selling pants, but hey, if you come back with some good jewelry, especially the magical variety, maybe then.
Yeah, maybe then.
I assume the school is paying you for this work in some capacity, right?
Well, part of it is how you're here, you know.
Right. But we were
But
mostly square.
it's mostly on a donation sort of basis.
I see. Barter system.
Yeah.
You bring goods, I get classes.
Yes. And I get, you know, the opportunity to visit the grounds, and sometimes they help me get from here to there. Like they are helping me acquire passage aboard the vessels.
I see. And where do you go from here to catch such a ship?
I go down south to the port on the island.
Oh, we have a port.
Yes, that's how you got here.
I definitely would have known that, obviously. 100%.
Yes, of course.
Oops. I just looked at the Halcyon Academy map, and in my dumb brain, I was like, that's all that's on Halcyon Isle, right? Like,
That's the whole island.
that's it. That little star, that's it. That all of it. Like, of course we have a fucking port.
That road does go somewhere.
yeah.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Really got nothing here, guys.
I'm like, do we really want to? I mean, it's not going anywhere, but I don't know. Is this worth us trying to push right now, or just see what happens when he comes back? And I really
Oh.
need that.
I
Down
think
the
he's got
chair.
nothing. I think he's got nothing going on over there.
You could try to probe him to see, have him talk about the people he knows, though, like here on campus, and maybe try to see if you wants to meet up with him before he leaves.
I will say he will know I'm probing into him at this point, so that's why. Or do we want to take the risk right now to probe? He's gonna know. How much do we care? Or how much do we just want to let this go and see what happens? I don't like that. I could try to drop something, learn locate object, and see if he starts heading in the directions he says he's gonna go. Like, it's like a way to track him down. See if he's nearby.
What's the distance on that?
I mean, obviously, probably not when he's not there, but if he's close by, maybe just like a top in. It is. Wait, hold up.
30 feet.
I haven't learned it yet, but I do have the scroll, so. Okay, object is 1,000 feet. I don't know. It's more so is he gonna actually head towards the dock or anything like that. And maybe we could use it in the future for tracking his whereabouts within the campus, because I'm guessing campus is within 1,000 feet for a good chunk of it. I don't know.
It's a little bit farther away,
The
but the whole campus is just 100 feet. Yeah, not 100 feet. It's like
1,000 within is it within the 1,000, like the campus itself? Most of it.
680.
680. Okay. I guess
Maybe
could have done that
like
at the beginning, but
he goes off to the harbor. We wait a little bit, and then you would use it and see if like, oh, he's actually here still, or something like that.
maybe, yeah, just I don't know at this point. And then maybe next time he is coming back, maybe we can actually use that to. It's up for 10 minutes, so we can like maybe at night see if he does travel without knowing.
What
I'm
would
out
you
of
best?
ideas. So whatever you want me to lead him on.
But I don't. That thing's like, if we push, he's gonna know I'm pushing, and then I don't know what's gonna happen there. So it's it.
So,
Is
like,
it
do
worth
we want?
pushing? Is it
Yeah,
worth
do we
pushing
want to do
right
it?
now, or just let
I
it be and we'll just track this guy? Just
I don't
keep
think
an
really
eye.
have anything worth pushing right
Yeah,
now.
unless you
Un-
just wanna try to go
Unless
deep end again, but
the only thing I would
that
want, the only thing it might be worth it for is to ask about Niznan again and see if you get any darker intentions. That'd be the only thing I think that'd be worth the risk.
yeah. I mean, I don't mind doing the work. I'm ready to whatever, but I'm just saying, is this it? Is it worth circling back and trying to get that?
As,
I don't mind, but just we just gotta be prepared.
yeah,
This
as
can go
long
any
as you guys
direction.
can try to play that off. He's gonna know that you pushed, but just play it off as something.
Or also like if
I
it
could walk
fails and
away.
he does, I mean, also like one of us can pretend to get hurt and then it becomes a distraction.
Maybe.
Mhm.
He's really good at acting, as we can tell.
I mean, let's see. Let me see how close I need to be in order to.
30
I think it's
feet.
just 30 feet, right? So I mean, if I push it, I mean, we could switch. It's my turn, and if I fight facing towards your dad, if I face towards your dad, then I can probe but keep eyesight on him, but I'm fighting. I don't know, make it look like I'm.
Yeah, switch it up and Cass come over and talk about your family being from Niznan. And
Yeah,
that'll
and
get
then I
his
c-
head back on it.
All
Yep.
right, that's enough from you, Cassandra. Let's bring in Titania. Yes.
About time.
Oh, goodness. I feel like I could use some support spells from a particular guest, perhaps.
Oh, yes. What would you what?
I don't know what you have that could help us in a battle.
Yes, I don't know. I could do some illusions. What do you think?
Yes, sure. Do an illusion from some of these robots. See if it works.
He just
I will
makes like
say I only have one shot.
he makes like an
Go ahead.
illusory cow that's just spinning there. Like all the robots just like
It's
it's like a Skyrim loading
Okay.
screen. Just
Yeah. I will
Ah,
Behold.
that
make a
does work.
point in the connections. Like,
Fish spin gif.
I'm like tapped out on spell, so I pretty much have one shot to do this. If I can't get the save, we're not gonna get any
alright.
information. But he's gonna know
Oh.
either way, so
One shot.
You want me
we
to
got one shot.
start talking to him about Niznan after he finishes with the cow thing, or you just could do it right now?
I'm just doing it right now, but I'm saying we
Yep.
got one shot because I don't have any more
Alright.
spells. So
While he's focusing on the cow thing, catch him off guard. Just go now.
Yep. Yep. And we'll
Alright,
probe.
alright. Oh hey. Sorry, I
You're
know you're
probing.
casting right now, but I couldn't help overhear that you're going to Niznan?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm from Niznan.
I know. I heard it in your accent. That's right.
Yeah, I was just so surprised. I know a bunch of the other jewelers, but which family are you going to? Because obviously mine.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask around
Oh, you
when I
just
get there.
And now probe.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right,
I see
so
that like it's a whiz save.
it's a whiz save. Okay.
Yeah. That's why we got
That's,
one shot.
that's it. Keep the cow right there.
I don't like you rolling 2 dice. I don't know if that's a advantage or disadvantage thing.
Uh,
Yeah.
you get nothing.
Sounds about right.
Does he make any face?
Make a perception check.
Do I know if it fails right away? Like when
I
I
think
try to
so, yeah.
probe? Like
I think it ends the spell.
Oh, yeah, it does end the spell. Okay. You're right. It does end the spell, so I would know either way. I'd be like,
You
okay,
do not
that's it,
see
or-
any reaction from him.
Hmm.
Yeah, just such a small world for the
I'm like,
diversity
it
of
failed.
students
It
that,
failed. It
that,
failed.
that come to this
In the
island.
fa-
What are the odds that you would happen to be going to the homeland of one of my friends?
Astronomical, I think.
Well, I'm a little bit. I was mostly just surprised because, like, I knew our business was doing well. Like, if it is about my family, but I think there's only like myself and I think 2 other families that are really in that business.
Wouldn't it be a
At
hoot
least in
if it was
Mizdan.
your family?
Oh man,
Do you
it
have
sure
any?
would.
Do you have a message for me to deliver to them or something?
Not at the moment, really. I
Oh,
mean,
all right. Well, you know,
uh,
I mean,
that's
just tell them how
crazy.
good she's doing for our guild.
Oh,
Been,
absolutely.
been our MVP.
Yes. Dipra.
yeah. Are you doing anything on the island otherwise?
You know, wandering here and there, doing this and that, poking around. Maybe take a visit to a certain big, steamy, bubbling volcano. I know
Oh,
it's
are they
kind of
funneling?
frowned upon, but
I was about to say, I didn't think they had, let access into
no.
that.
But I think I can distract a couple of guards. This points over at the spinning cow.
Clearly, clearly, you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Get a look at that.
You'll have to be very careful. It sounds like a dangerous place.
Maybe I'll go in through the top.
Wouldn't that be the most dangerous path?
I don't
I'm
know.
not an expert on volcanoes.
I'm not either.
Also, out of character, I would guess probably know this. Like, is the Mountaineer currently active?
Trying to remember.
It might be in the map. Hang on.
I think it is. Yeah.
Smoke and well, yeah, active volcano it is.
Yes.
Oh,
So maybe I won't go in through the top.
At the very least, save your lungs.
Or I'll just hold my breath and put on some fire retardant pants.
Is that one of the properties of the new ones you found?
I should check.
Yeah, it's probably worth verifying before you try.
I've plenty of time on the
Oh.
boat. I'll see if I can light myself
would-
on fire.
But wouldn't that be awesome?
Of course, I'd have to have a fire retardant shirt too.
I mean,
Mm,
Epizoda like has plenty. It's still that town's actually a good harbor town. So like, if you need anything, you can probably find it
Okay.
there.
Well, I think that's where I'm coming in, so that's probably a good idea. Well,
oh
This has
goodness,
been
would you
a
look
hoot.
at that.
but I am
We've
all out of
killed all
cheese.
the robots. Yes.
I didn't even get to go.
Ah, sorry, Lorne.
Do you want to fight the cow?
Oh, yes, of course.
Sorry, it's not real.
Oh,
Is,
Wow.
he's not real.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Well,
thank you for
thanks
coming.
thank you for having me. I'm just going to pack up my thingies. And I will see you all. Hopefully in not too long.
Yes, sounds like it.
Yes.
How do I get
I
out
was-
of here?
I'll just wander in one direction for a while, and eventually you'll
He just heads off.
How was the charcuterie?
Fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
My God, you ate all the crackers. You were really just.
Yeah. I stress eat.
There's the rest of the book. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't really have much more to add to that aside from stress.
I suppose just warn your brother, and we'll see what comes of that.
Yeah, because there are actually a decent amount of jewelers, but like, there's no shot. There's no shot he's not going to my family. With everything else going on, like,
Yep.
actually, what he, I just make sure that he's all gone. I'll go ahead and just send to my brother right now. Uh, Let me think of a message real quick.
If you see a spinning cow, watch out.
Actually, let me think on that before I send it off. But yeah,
Is the cow
Uh,
still spinning?
Cow's gone.
Mm.
at least that was entertaining, I guess.
Mm.
But yeah, let me think of a message and then I'll
Yeah.
send it off. But really, it's just gonna be a warning to him, and whenever he gets back to me, I mean, he can't really get back to me, but at least he'll know.
It
At
gives
least
him enough
we'll
time
know.
to plan.
Yeah, I. Be really convenient if this guy wasn't, entirely all too suspicious. It'd be very convenient just to, give the other half a sending stone to hand off to my brother, but that won't happen. No,
No.
not at all.
Mm.
So, what time of it? What time is it? Like
Right.
evening?
Late evening.
Night.
Yeah, it's evening. Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna go back to my room. This is a lot.
Fair enough.
We'll head back.
You guys can all return to the tower. You can get some rest. You can go ahead and take a break here before we continue. We'll see ya. Welcome back. So, you guys have, time. Couple of weeks. Unless there's any specific timing that you guys want to have on any interactions, we can move through. And if there's anything you want to do still, hit me up.
Before, like, I think a couple days after after Bardolph leaves, I'll go ahead and send to my brother Cal.
Okay. What would you like to send?
Um, hey, there's going to be this creepy guy coming up to Niznan. Said he's interested in jewelers. Don't trust him. Keep an eye on him. Let me know.
That's it. You do get a
Could
response.
have said his name.
Oh shit! Could I have just said Bardolph?
Classic.
You could have, but
This
you
one-
didn't.
Oh, this is what I get for not writing it down. Yeah.
It's horrible. You do get a response.
Ain't that just the
All right. We don't get a lot of visitors, so I'll keep an eye out, I guess. We'll try to get in touch if anything weird happens, but I reckon you'll hear about it.
Okay. That's all I wanted because I just want to make sure that was done before we start just kind of jumping ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to jump ahead until you guys are all ready. Not going to make you skip anything that you want to do. I just want to make sure we don't have to go through everything.
Yeah. Take a
Yeah.
nice long rest. That's what I
Yeah.
plan.
You can get a long rest in here for sure.
Wow.
Good, because I need that to do anything.
I have some people
Mhm.
that I will be removing from combat tracker.
Probably a few.
Elias and his brothers do head out. And do not seem to be returning anytime soon, as far as you know. Before he goes, Elias would stop by and visit you, Titania, and just say he's got some stuff he has to deal with at home. And he would just say, keep yourself safe on your old thing out there.
You as well. Hopefully, you don't have to be away for too long. But just like awkwardly, like don't know what else to say. I could sending once in a while. I know I have very limited, but to see how you're doing.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, yeah, I gotta.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking just like at the dorm.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah. It's like, yeah. I gotta take Schmeckle out for a walk.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, he's gonna do that. See ya. See you around.
Yeah.
Just like shuffles off.
It's like, that's not what I meant to say. I will actually take Schmeckle out on the walk. In the meantime, I would like to do ascending as well now that I have my spells back.
Okay.
Finally. We're on week 3. So how many weeks do we have till the excursion?
Like one.
Let me see what was. I would say 2 more weeks.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
This is more determining how I'm going to word this message depending on the timeline here. I'm gonna send to my brother. Um, Yo, I may be coming in 2 weeks. If you're not out, I can try to get you out then. Get ready.
Okay, that's suitably cryptic. Yeah, I'll do what I can. Dad's still, being dad, but we'll probably still be here in 2 weeks, so don't get lost.
That's all I needed to know for that one. There's still be in Green Ridge.
So we're gonna be making big use of Lorne's super flying gas bead, right?
You might.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
her, getting her family out, probably. Hopefully, getting over to the short hops at the last day.
I guess we need to talk about what our game plan is for this.
Yeah.
I get Fart Cloud back every day.
Yeah.
That's kind of nutty.
Yeah. So
You
will
can
we use
fart
that as a means of
every day.
escape or means to get there?
We might be able to do it either way. Normally it takes a full minute to cast, so it's like more of a travel thing. But out of the beads, I think I can just like I can do it as a bonus action.
Bonus action. Yeah.
That is pretty damn good. Yeah.
So, I mean, if we're just getting your family out one of the times, I mean, we don't need to go with them.
No. No, I just want them out of the city at least because
Yeah.
that's
So
the
I mean,
most
Lauren
dangerous.
could just gather them all up. He casts it on them, and they're off to go to some other freaking country if they want.
Yeah, I know there were plans to go to a smaller town, for a lot further away from Green Ridge.
That should be plenty easy.
So
I mean, well then why don't we just take them down to where the stump fumples are when we go?
where's the Stump Fumbles?
It's hold on, let me pull up the thing. Southgate Harbor.
Okay. I mean, I can give them the option. I'm not sure their
Do
thoughts.
math again.
How many people in your family are we looking to transport?
3.
And how many the beat can get like 10 people or something, right?
Me and up to 10.
Okay.
So that could do
So
it.
we could get all of us and her family in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, I don't know anything about Southgate other than that's where stump fumbles are.
Because there's a part of me that's like, what if we take the family, cloud up, we go with them, wherever. Portsmouth, Southgate, somewhere on the edge of some on the edge of the fiefs. We spend the night. The next morning, I cast it again. We just go back to Greenridge, and then they can take off even further and have a full second
Yeah,
day
and
of hundreds of miles under their belt to get wherever they want to go, far from the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I guess just to interject in all of this, does Zanston uh, does he get back to me about any sort of mission, or is that not going to be for until later?
You're not sure if he's going to, or if this is just kind of a ruse to let you go on a trip wherever you want to go.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
got it.
Kind of seems like he might just be like, yeah, take an excursion.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, let's establish, other than getting your family out, what are our goals going there? Obviously,
Yes.
we can't take
Stabilize.
out the whole cult. We can't like take them out.
Hmm.
No, they're way too.
but you know, throw them off a bit in some sort of way would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Or figure out a way to make it like public, like when we're there and they're trying to do shit. Like,
Well, with the newfound knowledge that one of their town leaders is the head of the cult, that might be a bit harder to convince people of.
Yeah, he is
yeah,
a good talker.
I mean that's kind of the whole shtick with the cult. It kind of has to
Yeah,
be
cult leader,
Yeah,
you
very
know.
it makes
good.
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah,
So I don't know what we plan. I don't know if we can stop whatever disease is going on. That's the only
and
problem. Was
apparently beating them up just that doesn't seem to work. They just turn into worms. I would love to stop the disease thing. I don't know how that would work, but
I mean we could just destabilize them and at least try to like figure out what's generating the disease. Maybe try to stop that.
yeah, we could see what Tazgar's contact could give us about it. This Vanna Clan Redheart.
Did
She
you
and
say that
her
was
group.
like somebody very culty?
Huh?
Didn't Titania
No,
say that?
that's Garrison Gardner.
wait, who did
Oh,
you say?
Red Heart.
No, the
Garrison Gardner.
second one. I know Garrison.
That was the second one.
Oh,
Vanna
Something Clan
Clan
Red.
Redheart. That's her whole name.
okay. I was wondering if I knew the person, so I was like looking. I was
You
cross-referencing
do.
here, so I was okay. But it's not the same. I'm
You
confused now.
talk to her.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
As far as I'm aware, she's trying to stop the sickness or something.
Is that? I'll put it in the private chat before I don't get my things confused real quick.
Do
If I
you,
did
by chance, know this person, Titania?
so if I did my math right, that's how far we can get.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa. I'll just throw him on an
Jeez.
island or something.
Could you share the map again because my
Oh.
I don't have my presets anymore. Sorry, thank you.
That's also assuming Matthew lets us dash every round for 8 straight hours, which may not be a fair assumption.
I thought that's what we said we could do.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Because if that's the case, and you aren't going to run into the like travel and exhaustion and all that bullshit rules, then it should be 8
Uh,
hours,
if they wanted to get to a whole different
60 times 60
country,
divided by 6.
Mm,
we could do that. If they just want to get to a smaller town, then I mean, there's plenty of options. I mean, there's all the
yeah.
options there.
Yeah. I think either way it will be fine. Either way. They can figure it.
Fowler's Hall. What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yes, I do remember that person. She was the priestess that was gave me some advice about heal on how to heal the find a cure for it, which is how I knew the greater restoration was the possibility. And I know she's been looking into it, and I was trying to get more information. That was all I was able to gather. But she might have
So,
gotten more information, hope maybe from the time I talked to her till
so in general,
now.
we feel good about it.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I was trying to remember. That's I was like, I don't get bad. I don't get the wrong ones. I was making sure I had it right in my brain. Um,
So
I'd
that
like to
circle
help
is
the
how
short.
far you can get in one cast of the park.
Yeah.
If my math is right, so feel free to check me. 8 hours times 60 to minutes times 60 to
I
seconds divided by 6 for rounds.
Because we did it
And then
last time, and I remembered we hit the whatever that place, Evushepta or whatever,
Hmm.
over by the Peaks of Chaos. Landed on like we could go there, but
people were bad or something.
they're Like, yeah, I think we didn't want to go there.
Yeah. My math is 545 miles.
That sounds right.
So that could get us all the way to, a major city in the Scythe. That could get you to the edge of Halcyon Isle.
Where
If I
are
I
the
took,
guess I would say if you're gonna dash all the day long, you might end up taking a level of exhaustion.
That's
which
fair.
is relevant because that then, my whole like double up plan of fly 8 hours, drop them somewhere, cast it again the next morning, probably a bad idea.
I guess
But
you
if they
might
want
have to
Where-
the,
roll a con check to see if you take a level of exhaustion.
if they're willing to risk being real tired, we could get them to like fucking Talenthar in 2 days.
I think it depends. My father is not doing the best right now, so they're
but
looking to.
but I mean, like two non-dashing ones will still get them a long ways. I mean, it'll
Sure.
get them this ways, right?
Yeah, it'll get them this far.
Yeah, and that's within where they wanted to go anyway. So I don't know if they were really planning to leave the country. Last I heard was going to
Yeah. Well, they got
go
like
to Viv. So now they have they have a lot of options if they decide to change last minute.
oh, well, we could definitely get them to Hannibal.
Yeah.
Get them
Anyway.
a lot of places in 2 days.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess with that, maybe they're thinking they couldn't get far. So I mean, I guess I could throw the option if they'd rather go even further. But
It only takes so long for any campaign before we break something and suddenly open up the whole map.
this is it.
there-
This is
At
the
least
one.
you're
think
not
we-
riding horses across the ocean again.
On the waves.
I loved that solution. That was the greatest solution to any problem that I've come up with in D&D.
That was pretty good.
You didn't even end up doing it.
Nope.
Nope.
It was a
I
it was a
still
fun
love.
thought experiment.
You
there.
sat
That's
there and
fun.
thought
That's
about
great.
it for 2
That
hours.
solution.
That's fair.
Oh man,
I
what if we
was-
did that?
We should have done it.
Anyways.
So
All
yeah,
right.
you could take your parents on down to the cleft wall. That's perfect.
I don't recommend it. No.
I wasn't actually.
If there's gonna go to Hannibal, then we don't really need to go with them.
You have that circle, Colton, right?
Well, where
The big black circle, or is that somebody
That's
else's?
mine.
that's yeah.
Can you center it on Riverside for me? No, not quite.
Wait,
Ebushepta?
what center it on?
It-
Ebu
yeah.
Shepta?
I'm seeing if we can do a hop skip somehow. Drop them somewhere safe, and then the next day we go to Niznan.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, we're kind
Yeah.
of halfway there. Let's see if we can.
Because,
Yeah.
like, we could circle back on the rat hole idea because it's a pretty locked down city, which has its downsides. But if they're trying to stay safe from a cult, probably work out.
Yeah. We would potentially be very tired from Ebu Shepta to Nizhne.
Potentially, yes.
Yes. I mean, I don't. Is that what we want to do? Do we want to go to Disneyland?
I hadn't thought of it as an option until this moment, so that's the only reason I'm mentioning it. I don't know how much.
Yeah, I guess it
we're
wouldn't be
looking-
like this. It would be like this. Right? Because it's a radius, not a diameter.
Correct, yeah. So we can nearly get them to Talenthar.
Well, if you could stop in the middle of the ocean,
Easy peasy.
just gotta find Hand Island.
Oh yeah.
Surely it's there
Let's go
somewhere.
let out the other demon lord. It's stuck in there.
Yeah. It gets back to your
Someone definitely
question,
found
Caesar,
that. Yeah.
of like, what are we wanting to do to the cult? Like, how much do we think we are able to accomplish? Like, I'm all for trying to help
I don't
solve the
know.
problem, but I'm with you. I don't think we have the wherewithal to do it ourselves. So
Yeah.
just trying to think ahead
Go-
to like,
I mean, it could just
Girl,
be
who?
us just getting
Yeah.
more information.
I mean, you were on the inside. What would disrupt them?
Like, do I have any idea what would be like their main, like, would just taking out the sewer system, like their base?
Yeah, they have a couple
or-
of like primary bases of operation in the sewers where they meet and do things. Trying to take out some of the leadership could certainly stall things.
I don't think we're ready for assassination just yet, but I mean, we could definitely. I know where their base of operations are, so I mean, just even like messing it up so they slows down their progress for right now.
I think messing
Things
up
like
a
that.
singular base of operations is what we're prepared for. I think we're capable of that.
I'm gonna have to do another sending.
And then we get out of town.
Oh man, yeah. All right,
How do we feel about that, gang?
that's probably it.
As far as actionable things to do, that's kind of what we have.
I think
Yeah.
that's like the one way we can actually do something about the situation.
In the long
Yep.
run, as I said before, I'd like to get the short hop to somewhere safer, but I don't know how, there's politics involved and also they hate us, so
yeah, they have to want to go.
yeah. So I think that's ultimately just gonna be I'll we can help them once the city is safe again. But yeah.
Yeah, all right.
All right, great.
I'm
Let's
fine
start
with
there.
fucking up a
Plan,
base.
fuck up a base, bring Titania's family up to well, I guess
Yeah.
they can decide where to go.
So where are
Yeah.
we going?
To somewhere. And then we head up to Niznan?
I mean, I would like if we could do that because otherwise, I don't really have any good means to get back to my family. They're too
And
far
then
away,
Yeah,
and
and
we
if
head up
this is gonna
to
be the
Niznan.
trip that allows us to have more flexibility in where we go, this might be the opportunity to do that.
yeah,
Reminder: we need to pack everything we're planning to do into 4 days.
Yes.
Yes.
that's my point of concern.
Now, here's a quick alternative. We could also well, never mind. It's going to be potentially too much fighting in 4 days. I was going to say we could also go over to Greenpoint / Malachite Rainforest and meet
Yeah, that
Tazgar
that
there.
that would be. Well, meeting Tasgar
Uh,
wouldn't be the bad part.
he could
But I mean,
if
he's
he,
kind of doing the research on that part and investigating of his own.
but if he could shed some light on Chuckle Nuts that he left behind to run the school, who's hanging out with my fake dad, he might be worth being able to have
Well,
a
I'd
full
try to get him to
conversation.
shed some light on it in my dreams, but I mean, he doesn't really suspect that he's involved.
Huh.
He just
Also,
thinks that
there might be
he's
the
just kind of that's just kind of how he is, and
there also
also
might
that
be
he's
the
dumb.
issue that like if he's actively investigating, Elsie knows what we look like.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things wrong with that side of the plan, so maybe we stick with this now.
Speaking
Yeah.
of missing people, um, do we want to follow up on your namesake in Greenridge?
I am trying. That is my next plan. I just was tapped out on spells, so I'm trying to see if she's still in Green Ridge. Was the last time I know.
Now, just give me a little refresher here. How do we feel about real Titania?
I don't imagine any of us know her.
Okay, how about this? Uh, Desdemona, how do you feel about Titania?
I don't think I'm the best person to ask that question to.
But I'd like to ask it to you.
I mean, I have my Okay. I don't like the Ransom family.
Yeah.
I'm in this situation because I'm trying to fuck up their lives.
All right.
So I
So,
don't
what kind
care
of
for her.
really plans do we want to make involving them right
Well, the thing is, as much as she probably does not know what's going on with the cult, maybe we can use her in a way to see whatever her mom's doing, because that's what I could glean off of her. I don't know how much of a
Um,
risk that is, though. So,
now? We're thinking that she's not involved, though.
well, based on now this journal thing, maybe she looks sounds like she's
It,
more involved than
it
I thought.
seems like maybe she was
So I
involved.
don't know if we really want her out because of that, because now I'm learning that. But
I don't think so.
I mean, we just
so
handed a child from one cult to another cult, but
yeah, I'm not exactly comfy with just leaving her in the
because
custody of a
I'm also like, if we
cult.
let her out, I'm like, she could just go back and then
and then
Although,
Also,
you're
didn't you say she was afraid of her mom?
it seemed like it.
'Cause maybe
but it,
if she's
I
actually
was
afraid
trying.
and not on the same page.
Well, that's what I was trying to see if I can leverage that in some way of maybe breaking free from that hold. Maybe she doesn't want to actually do that, but I don't know. So I tried contacting her and I didn't get a response, but I don't know if that was she chose to ignore me or otherwise. So I'm gonna try again. But also, I don't know what you guys think about letting another cult person out.
I mean,
and
Personally,
also if
she's definitely smarter than she looks. So
on the one hand, this is a kid who is functionally imprisoned because of choices that
yes, I understand
people we
that.
care about have made. On the other hand, if she's out and about, that could make your continued participation in school and whatever it is we intend to do in the future very complicated.
Correct. That's the only thing about that is what we're gonna do about it. I mean, she might just even just go straight home.
so why does the cult want her there?
I mean,
To put Des here, right?
and
Yeah.
also if
Okay.
the Ransom family is a part of some other cults, they probably have a vested interest in keeping
Now that they know there's another cult
tabs.
thing, yeah,
Yeah.
because I kind of let that spill, but that's because I thought it was connected at one point, and I was realizing, oh, maybe the
Well,
two different cults. So that's why.
Taz Tazgar believes that perhaps maybe their cult and the Goo cult are perhaps working together in some capacity,
And
but
once again,
apparently
I do.
not enough to be like, hey, here's the Tanya back.
Yeah,
Cold
I
cahoots.
don't. So I don't know what that. And if anything, I didn't know there was that connection when we switched places. So I couldn't tell you about that.
I I
Besides,
I vote we leave her there for now.
I don't
Woof.
I don't like
yeah.
that. I gotta be frank, I don't like that.
Well, I don't like her out and about.
Unless we have a
Yeah,
way to keep an eye on her, like I don't know.
We don't. As far as I'm aware, we don't have a way to keep tabs on her,
it just feels
and it feels like her mom's cult does have a way to keep tabs on her, probably. So if we just free her, then we're basically just have her back.
Unless she's
unless she doesn't actually want to be a part of it, but that's also just my kind of like consternation with this. It's just these kids are theoretically raised in the cult and just have to abide by what their family says for the cult. Like, it still feels bad just to be like, all right, by association, we just can't trust you. And also, Titania's here. So, like, it
Well,
feels bad all around. And I don't want to leave this
yes.
kid in there.
Unfortunately, though, I don't think one conversation is going to change an entire lifetime of it.
Yeah, the only way we can do this is like she would have to stay with us the entire time so we can keep tabs on her.
Also,
But
how, other point to all this. Once your cult finds out that you're on the outs, what happens to Titania if their main thing, like, say, if they were just using her to, like, make sure you got into the academy? Are they really gonna keep her at that point? Are they gonna purposely, like, let her back because now you're on the outs, so there's no point to keeping her?
That is a good point.
yeah, so
Well, I suppose they'd have two options at that point, too. Three options: keep her, kill her, or send her back.
Yeah.
do we want to break her out so that she stays with us type of thing? That's the only way we're gonna be
I
able
don't
to
know.
control it because yeah, if we let her go, obviously she's gonna either go home or
If you want to try
Always,
to recruit her, then you guys
always,
feel
I
free.
don't think I'm the most convincing person to could recruit her, but I guess I could start the conversation.
I
If
always
Laura
send her
wants
But I'm
to
gonna
with
be
try
your,
to,
honest, my
always send her
track
with
record
your
with her
family.
is yeah.
We just pull a Freaky Friday and send her home with your family and just hide out somewhere.
I don't like my family being in danger if she decides to do
Is she
something.
dangerous, or is she just
Uh, I just don't know. I mean,
because when you first showed up, you were dangerous by your connections. You have become a fairly competent fighter in the time that we've spent at the school. But if she's the same boat, or she's just dangerous by her connections, if we just sever her from her family, I don't know that it's a safe assumption to make that we're going to get lucky twice, and we're going to run into two teenage cultist family people who both want to get out of their family's respective cults. I think we got lucky that you are sane, and I don't know that we will be so lucky with Titania, especially if she's been having a bad time for however long you've left her there. But
yeah.
well, in that
it
journal,
feels
wasn't she tasked to kidnap Manai and also kill Harrison or something like that?
no, I think she was actually Harrison's girlfriend.
No, she was not. I
She
will
was
say
not.
no.
That's that's funny,
That
actually. Okay.
that's rough.
No,
Da-
when
Damn, that's crazy.
I first
My
met
poor
her and
boy.
tried to she told me that she was in love with Harrison and stuff, and I just didn't want to interact with him. And then I found out, oh, she said that to try to mess with me, kind of a thing. So it's a good thing I didn't follow along with it because it doesn't look like they're that close at all. So he's just a sad guy.
Oh,
I knew
Harrison.
there was something sad about him, but it was kind of even sadder.
poor guy.
Yeah.
Not my problem. Anyway, we ultimately we don't have to do anything about Titania. I just thought it
The thing
was
is, if we're
I
gonna
thought it
get
was
her out and
worth
she's in
consideration.
Greenridge, yeah, I was gonna bring it up. I was gonna see if I should contact her first, but I realized this is a very dicey situation of what would we even want to do with that? Because my thing is, if she's gonna be somewhere, she's most likely in Greenridge unless she thinks otherwise. But how would she know? I know she was in Greenridge last. After all this, we're probably not gonna be able to go back to Greenridge. So
Well,
it's like
once
this
your
would be like
family's
our
out, I go
only.
back.
Yeah, once my family's out, I have no reason to go back to Greenridge. I don't want to be associated with the cult. Like I will be a wanted person by the cult. So at that point, so
I
I'm
I
expecting not to go back, but that would be our only chance to. If we wanted to break her out of there, that would probably be it. Because, or if not, we'll definitely be. It would be even more riskier for us to go back in to
I mean,
Greenridge.
we could take out the base of operations that she's in and just do two in one go.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the thing is like, are we letting her out?
As long as we have a plan for what we're doing with her once we do.
Exactly.
I think ultimately that's going to depend on the conversation we have with her.
And if she's an awful person, then what choice are we making?
I don't know.
Put her somewhere else. I don't know.
So either we go after a different base or we risk it.
I'm not opposed to risking it and trying to sell her on being not a
A
shitty
good
person.
person.
I just want to be clear about our intentions and how far we're willing to go if the answer is she's not willing to be a good person. Are we giving her back? Are we letting her fuck up Dez's situation? Are we making her go away?
I don't know.
I don't expect us to have an answer to that right now, but we probably should by the time we get to her.
Yeah. A lot of the situations that it could turn out as could spell out Des having trouble remaining Titania. This is bad to say, but was she not around?
Yep.
I mean, but there's also, I guess, there is a time bomb of like, once they figure out I am not their daughter, they might do something about it. But that might just be a later situation, and this will give us enough time for right now to try to gather more information on things we don't know.
Because if
Yeah.
we disappear the daughter of a noble family, the family will eventually come a calling to figure out why their beloved Titania hasn't spoken to them since coming to school.
Yes,
And when they
and
eventually
if
figure out
that
that you're not
letter
her,
is yeah, and once if that letter that Zanson gave to me was real, Zanson's in the picture. I don't know, but if that letter was real, and I don't respond, and we're choosing not to respond, I have a feeling someone's gonna start looking into it soon.
if they
Sure.
find out you're the reason their real daughter's dead, and how much time we've all spent together, we're all implicated in it. None of us are going to still be at school after that.
That's fair.
And rightfully so implicated in it because we're talking about it right now.
Yeah.
So it is objectively correct.
Best case scenario, she'll disappear in a peaceful way and just change her name or something.
Just fade into obscurity and be okay with that.
I mean,
I
depends
don't
on
know.
how shitty her family is.
Yeah,
And if she
I
buys
there's only
into
so much I can
shitty,
gain from that dynamic. Obviously, she's afraid of her mom, but that means
I mean,
probably she won't go against her
also,
mom.
I'm a little curious because Anson just kind of let you ask Titania, as I mean, he truly believes you're Titania, like, kind of disregard the letter from the mother. I almost kind of wonder if, like, you get follow-up letters, he will. I mean, he read the first one. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
If he'd be inclined to ignore them, or at the very least, he let you stay even after your mom said to come back. Like,
I did talk to him. I told him I didn't want to answer, and he was like, "Yeah, we." I was like, "I don't want to go back," and he's like, "Cool, we don't even have to answer," and that's what. But once
I
again,
mean,
it
Zanson
was.
is just the oddball of the situation of like, how much can we trust?
we
Like
could
maybe
maybe leverage because you said she's afraid of her family. Like,
at least her
I could play,
mother.
I could play that angle. That's what
Yeah,
we're doing is we're getting her away from that. We're giving her
yeah.
the
Okay.
option
I
to
mean,
escape
I
that.
was kind of offering like, if you're kind of sick of all this, I can get you out, and then maybe if she, I mean, I could just ask and then try ask again. And if it seems, I mean, if she seems willing to, I don't know, want to leave, and then we can try to talk to her after and gauge it off of that. And maybe you do the talking because I know she wouldn't really want to hear my whole thing, but there's nothing that we could really say to make that situation better. But I mean,
We could
you could
even
offer her.
we could
You
even
could,
play it up a little bit. We could do good guy, bad guy. She's expecting to not like you. Hey, we're doing this anyway because we think Des was wrong. Blah blah. Like we can play that as we want to. It's
yeah, we can feel it out, but
just as long as we're all in some amount of agreement of what happens if it doesn't work. That's all I'm worried about.
and I know this is definitely asking for a lot for you guys, and this might risk all of us not being able to go back to school, but so, it is your guys' decision. You could literally just drop me off and I could just go off with my family so that you guys don't get implicated with all of that.
We
Is
could
that what
also, if she turns out to be not great, obviously we could just let her go anyways.
Yeah, we could, and deal with it.
Like, I think it's gonna come back to us no matter what, so it's kind of like, well,
I
at
think
least we know it's coming. Well, at least
a
we know
lot of
it's
this is gonna
coming.
come back to us no matter what. So
Yeah, maybe the consequences are better that way. You did say something in there that I didn't think of before this. If we're getting your family out, and the reason you were doing the work for the cult was to help provide for your family, do you want to keep doing this? Do you want to spend time with us and risk yourself chasing out these other cults? Do you want to just go with your family?
I thought about that, but I feel like I got myself into this mess, and I feel like I just need my family safe, and I want to at least try to do some good to make up for all the things I've done in the cult. So if that means getting rid of it and helping, I want to do that as long as my family is safe. And I don't
Alright.
want them to. They don't really. Only my brother knows that I'm in the cult because I don't want them to be any more involved than they need to be. So if that means I need to stay away from them so that they become less of a target, I would at least prefer that right now until things settle down.
well, as we're learning, taking down the cults is gonna be a tall order.
I mean, I was already in the cult, so I feel like
This
this is just
feels
gonna be a
like the
part of my
one.
life.
This just feels like the one chance you might have an out.
Sounds like you've been forced into a lot of choices, and we are in the unique position to let you make the choice for once. So,
And I can
what you
provide
said,
you and your family with money. I have a big lump sum of money on me right now that I could just drop with you and your family, and you'd be good.
like
So,
your answer is
with
admirable
that,
by all means, trying to make right by what you've done, but
yes,
you've got to want to do it, and we will accept it either way.
as much as I want these other people to be safe, I want you and your family to be safe as well.
Yeah,
So,
I just know of me being with my family right now, probably because I've painted a target on my back. If I'm with them, if that puts them in more danger versus if
If
I'm
they're
not with
trying to
them.
get to you through your family, if they have those level of resources, I don't know that it'll make a huge difference.
But I mean, if I get out of there,
If you get your family out and we stash them in some town somewhere, if you stay with them or if you stay with us, if they're trying to hurt you, either way, it's the same leverage, it's the same weak point that it already was, and you've already made it more difficult for them. So I don't know that you being there would put them at risk. But it's a valid concern, and you're just trying to look out for the people that you care about. So it's your
I
choice.
also I also want to know what's going on with the Ransom family. I obviously I want to take them down too, so that's also maybe my selfish need to do that and see that through as well.
Hey, I'm all for knocking shitheads down a few pegs. There are so many of them at this fucking school. I'm on board for that, but just want to make sure you are getting into the situation that you want to be in.
just wanted to offer you an out. But otherwise, I'm sure we'd be happy to have you still. So
You got a couple weeks to make your choice.
Yeah. Let me think on it.
And a couple weeks to spam message real Titania and see if she'll actually fucking talk to you so we can figure out what she's gonna be like.
Yep, that's the game plan.
Great.
And as soon as I find an answer, I'll let you know. Let you guys know.
Alright. So, we just talked a whole lot, recapping. We're teleporting to Green Ridge with the assistance of the school.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
We are bungling a base, potentially a random one, potentially the one with Titania in it, pending our decision in the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
We're taking Desdemona's family, all of us, maybe not Titania, pending decision in the next couple weeks, and we are turning into farts and going where?
Ebushepta and then Niznan.
And we're gonna take the randos with us all the way to Niznan. We're gonna leave them in Ebashepta. I guess once I turn them to fart clouds, they can go to Radhold and do whatever they want. They don't have to come with us.
That's true. I mean, if they have the choice, then
Yeah.
they can pick whichever direction and.
As long as I know where they're
Yeah.
going, you will just be a far cloud in the sky.
And they
I
go to
mean-
the Dominion for all I care. I don't know. They'll have plenty of options.
Yeah. So we don't have to leave them in Ebashepta because for whatever reason that was a bad idea last time. But they can go wherever from there. Are you good with that for your family?
Yes. I am. As long as it's
Okay.
not Green Ridge City.
And then we won't quite make it to Niznan, but we'll fly as close as we can get, and then
I mean,
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait. Sorry, I have to go to Southgate Harbor. Talk to the Stump Pumples.
right. What are we expecting to
Oh,
get
that-
out of that?
That's where the Stump Pumples are. So I'm hoping to get some information about anywhere where Greg could have gone or who would have been involved
If-
with him.
if Greg has come home by any chance.
Well, no.
There's a solid chance they might just not know, and there's just some dude on their doorstep asking about it.
That was my next lead. So that's in fact my only lead for Greg.
Oh, good.
So that's assuming we get there and expeditiously do whatever it is we're going to do in Green Ridge on the first day.
Mhm.
Yep.
We fly, maybe get tired, go to Southgate. Assume that's going to take a whole day.
Yep.
It's 8 hours of flying, so like we're not. I don't think we can do all 3 in 4 days.
Well, perhaps I'll ask about teleportation spell scroll. On top of the 2 I get already.
If you want to pull that thread, that would
Isn't
definitely
my
make it easier.
spell scroll a teleport spell scroll? Is that what we decided?
Yes.
So I have a teleport scroll.
Well, then let's just use that for Niznan.
It's not a scroll.
That
I forgot.
that works. We Green Ridge, we fly to Southgate, we leave them in Southgate,
And they can decide to if they
and
want
if
to
they
stay
want,
or go. Or
and if you're willing, Professor Caesar, you can hand them a moderate little bag of money with which they
Oh,
can
yeah.
charter a boat to wherever the fuck they want to go. And it's the
Yeah,
slower way, but
I was planning on it.
But at that point, it's just getting out of Greenwich. That's enough distance that no
Yeah,
one should
if it-
be.
If they want to stay in Southgate, they can. If they want to go wherever the fuck,
Yeah.
here you go. Charter passage. Good luck. Let Des know where you end up, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, because I can always send it to them, stay in contact with them that way.
Okay.
Mhm.
We go. We fight. We fly. We
We question.
we sleep in there somewhere
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
We
cycle of
find some
things.
time for some sleep. Yeah.
Probably not in Greenridge.
A short nap.
No.
No, that'll definitely be in Southgate.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long ass day.
Yeah.
All right, we can work with that
All right.
plan.
Love this plan. It'll go exactly like how we just said.
100%.
Nothing will happen outside of what we just said.
Never.
Nothing ever happens.
This is why we make plans, so that we can figure it out when we are inevitably confronted by reality.
Yeah. We do our best
No
to
plan.
steer back onto the plan, but
No plan survives contact with the dungeon master. Do you guys have anything else that you're doing while you are at school?
hell
I am
no.
contacting Titania and trying to see
Okay.
if I can get
A
something
lot.
out of. Pretty much, that's the rest of my. I got. Yeah.
How many
I'm
times can
giving
you
them
do it?
my monthly test.
Well, I have 2 more 30 level slots for this next week, so I have 2 more I could do. It's like, look, we're gonna be there in. What we said, 2 weeks in Greenridge. If you're still there and want to take up on my offer, and get you out, you just gotta respond to this message.
Do persuasion.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Persuasion. Not that I've bad. Okay, that's a better roll than last time, that's for sure.
A lot better.
I don't know if that's enough, but it should be better. I can whittle her
You
down
do
now.
not get a response the first time.
Goddamn.
The second time,
Okay.
you do get a response. So you're very faint and very weak sounding. They moved me to a corner cave somewhere near the main grate. Telling the truth. Come get me.
I relay that information to everyone once I get that response.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Sounds like we're hitting up that place then.
Yeah, sounds like she is sickly, so at least for now, I'm not worried about her.
It's fine, we got a
Anything.
paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Paladin who couldn't make himself not sick last time.
Hey, but now you got beads.
Beads?
Yeah. Get one greater a day.
Beads.
That's it.
So only one of us can get sick every day.
So we go there. None of us get sick. You heal Titania.
And we
Okay, I'm
get
gonna
the
be
fuck out.
selfish. I'm gonna be selfish. I
And
want my
that's
dad
it.
to be saved first for over Titania, because he
Alright.
is sick.
We
All right.
we
Possibly.
save we
heal
save her
her
dad.
dad.
We
go
fly,
to
and then
Southgate.
tomorrow.
And then it's there, yeah.
Should I give Gone with Elias? Well, I'm sure they've already tried a greater. Sure. Whatever
Yeah,
that is.
I had already asked about that stuff. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Love this plan. Can't wait for it to fail.
Anything else at
s-
Halcyon?
I want
Yeah.
to work. You do yours. Mine's
You-
dumb.
Okay.
I want rockets.
I'd probably go find Ondal Pithrin.
He's around.
I think I can just leave this conversation open. Everyone knows now. It's fine. Um, hey, how's it going?
Hey, so good. You know,
Do you have? I mean, I'm going to guess nothing new has come about from the nonsense you already told me about my family.
I mean, they keep yapping at me, but I don't really know. I I don't think it's important. I hope it's
I
not.
mean, fair enough. I'm kind of curious, but I mean, that's kind of you for you to divulge.
Trade and the deals
Oh, that.
thereof. Really a lot of weird stuff coming out of the scythe.
Really? Like what?
I don't know. Somebody opened a box and like got sick.
That's oddly specific. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Hard to say what exactly that means. Like I said, I don't really think it concerns our issue. So
No, that's fair. That is weird, for sure.
it was down
Um,
in Blue Hills.
huh.
So not even technically Canton territory. So
Yeah, you know the whole weird thing with the Bardolph, as it were?
Lauren's dad,
Yeah, Lauren's dad.
gotta say,
Apparently,
wind was blowing really hard the day that apple fell from the tree.
yeah. I, I mean, can tell that he was not around for Lauren's life.
Maybe that was
Yeah, and
okay.
yeah, that's probably for the best. Deadbeat positive for once. Anyways, he mentioned interest in going up to Niznan, so obviously that raised a red flag for me. He's apparently going by ship, so if your family has any interest in keeping a tab on that, because he's a weird dude, and they tend to
Yeah.
like information.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I imagine he's probably gonna stop in Ebuzoda, so we'll probably hear about it
You figured that
from the Steel Skills.
might be good. Yeah.
You have any idea why he's going there?
Uh, apparently he heard about the jewelers up there, which, like, to be fair, there's like quite a few, but that being said, it'd be very it this whole thing's so weird. I and
Yeah.
the information that I've already heard about my family that's not great, and I want to go talk to them. Uh I really hope it's not connected, but I'm going to guess it is.
Well, yeah. I guess it really depends on what the hell they were up to up there. But
Oh, it's a great question. I don't know either.
I'll keep an ear to the ground, I guess. I don't imagine that dude
Yeah,
makes a pretty big splash wherever he goes. So kind of weird we haven't heard
probably.
about him before.
Apparently he's good at illusion magic, but like and he travels and just kind of uses that to hide.
Weird. It's
Also
weird.
mentioned interest in uh Nearest Horde, so kind of curious to see if he pisses off the steel scales.
That'd be cool. A lot of that going
That
around.
I yeah, so that'd be interesting. Be funny, but we'll
Well,
see.
hey, if he got caught, maybe that would kind of put your people off the hook a little bit.
Mayhaps. Yeah, but yeah, that's all I really had for you. So
Okay. Where I assume you're going with Caesar on his whatever.
yeah, the excursion.
Where are you guys going?
I don't really know yet. I mean,
I guess
there's
it's up to
apparently
him,
some
right?
sickness. Yeah, there's like some things going on in the Jadek Thieves, but that's about it.
Huh. Sounds like we're gonna get stuck going to the cleft again, so
Ooh,
hacking my coat.
how was your last excursion? I never asked.
Cold.
Was it at least interesting?
Not really. We just went down to Arrowhead and basically rode on a boat with somebody going to Dreadport.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, we
Nothing
pretty much just
else?
were there. I guess sometimes things attack the boats, but they did not this time.
Well, a bit better than our excursion up to from the harbor up to Radholt. Took the mountain path for the first time ever, and that sucked.
Yeah, no, I've heard that about that.
I I don't know how it's somehow safer than the standard road, but you know.
Did you get to use one of those fancy new carts?
Yeah, it was kind of neat. A little
Yeah, those are
weird, kind of
cool.
neat.
Those are cool. All
They
right,
really have
well,
that place locked down. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah. No, it's just, I'll let you know if I hear anything about weird Mr. Lorne.
Yeah, appreciate it. But all right, just head off.
All right, Lorne, what'd you
That's
want
all
to
I
do?
had.
What'd you want to do?
I want to ask Lana to help me learn how to make rockets.
Okay. What kind of rocket?
I want to put a smite in it.
Like a bottle rocket? Like a
Just a little like.
like an RPG?
I mean, I'm mostly going with this because I've already started down the grenades path, and
Yeah,
this
that works.
seemed like kind of a
An
logical
ordnance.
next step. And
You want to
I
make
just want
a bless rocket?
no, I want a smite rocket.
Oh, a smite rocket, of course.
It doesn't have to
Okay.
deal damage in and of itself. I just want to be able to sling something far away and
Okay.
slap a spell on it.
Just make a what the fuck? Intelligence check, I guess.
Hmm. This is why I
And
need a tutor.
you can add
I'll
proficiency because you have.
I'll pull a card on that.
Okay.
I'll take a 21.
Okay. Yeah. You get a prototype for like a firecracker, a smite firecracker.
I'll even put searing smite in it because that
That's thematic. Yeah, Landon is very interested in the idea. He like warns you from the outset that it's probably not going to work for a while because
Yep.
innate magic like that is very difficult to imbue into something. But never say never. So you do get something. You're not totally sure what it will do, but you can write that you got a smiter cracker.
We'll sling it at something and see what happens.
Oh, kind of with that, not as insane. What's the over under for just getting like a gun? Just
Well,
also
you
want
are
to
in
standard.
that class,
I am in that class, but I wasn't sure
so
if it's something that like
you could probably get something.
I would love something.
Yes.
See, is there anything in the items?
In fantasy grounds that we don't have to get creative with.
Yeah, there's a pistol.
That's perfect. That's what I was gonna ask for.
You guys can both get a pistol.
Wow.
It's in the player's handbook.
A gunshot.
A gunshot. There's
Hell
a
yeah.
man in my ham sandwich.
Why?
Yeah. Cool.
I'm pretty sure that like stats wise, that is functionally irrelevant difference between just a crossbow. It's just fun.
Yes,
Basically.
Yeah,
it's
I
loud.
wanted an I want an alternative to my knives if I can't use them against, things that don't have a brain.
Oh yeah.
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 Its mastery property is Vex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the short bow.
Well, I was using the crossbow, which was slow, which so
Oh yeah, it's a net win for you.
I do not believe
I
you
don't
guys
know.
have mastery in it, though.
No, but that's worth potentially
Working
working on
towards.
You
and
will
learning.
get it eventually.
Hmm.
I
Who have
I
a
can change
master
mine out.
gun.
So
I do not shoot with my eyes. Shoot with my heart. Or whatever it is. Whatever's in that fucking Stephen King book. He who aims with his eyes has forgotten the face of his father.
All right, don't worry, guys. Next session, I have a flow chart for our mission plan.
Oh.
Well, you
So-
guys get through your weeks of class and make your plan and teleport on into Green Ridge City.
Oh yeah.
And we'll go ahead and stop there, I think.
Yeah.
Seems as good a place as any.
Yep.
Because
With a
who
couple
knows
of
what the fuck's
guns.
happening next?
Couple of
Yep.
guns and a rocket. Yeah. Are we? So next week is the day
Oh.
before Thanksgiving. How does that thrill you all? I mean, we have the
I'm
day
not
off,
doing
right?
anything.
I would say I'm
We have the
Yeah.
next
We're
day
off
off,
next
right?
day,
So, all right. Well, we'll plan on that around the same bat time.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, until then.